Face. Noises. Well, that needs changing. So just hide it. We'll hide it for now. It be re. Stop it. Right. So let's put some music on in the background. What is a good album from this lot? We'll go with that. We'll go with that for today. Okay, enough distractions.
We've lost like the test.
8 of us in the chat, we've all been there, right, Zero?
Yeah, we have all been there. Yes, all of us have been there. I'm sure.
We've all been there.
What,
We've all been there.
where's that?
Oh shit! Kenny.
Give me a second, I'm about to roll something for him.
Wow!
4 minutes late,
Che-
you take 200.
Cheers, vaping. Yeah.
1400.
Thanks, vaping. We're a team.
Woo, go team.
Yeah.
Bye team.
I love that.
Team members don't show up late.
Wow. Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Scott, you're now out of the campaign.
Oh.
Oh wow. So that's Esther.
You have
and,
been yeeted so
and
hard.
Zeer.
Yeah.
Now
We've
out of
lost
the campaign.
2 members of the team already.
Wow.
The session hasn't even started.
Wow.
Okay.
Right, Scott, you can come back as a new character. Alice, you can.
I'm sorry, but like,
Just
surely
because
the
I said
damage
it, they
carries over
unknown.
characters. So that's 228 damage cumulatively.
I want to waste time making the character first, and then I was going to tell him.
Ah.
I get it. Right, we're on the same page now.
You're a cruel man, Jack
No.
Sparrow.
It's not cumulative. It's only for one
Do you
character.
Yeah,
death?
There.
No, not really.
Yes.
Kenny, I have a
What the
question.
fuck do you want?
It's
Wow.
just something I've noticed on my character sheet. It's
Wait,
relevant.
what?
On
You're
saving
relevant.
throws, why do I not have proficiency in strength?
Oh, gross. Somebody's.
Is that somehow relevant to my build? Because I'm confused. I have charisma,
Who would do such things?
not strength proficiency.
I mean, I don't fucking
Don't worry, Scott. I'm always watching you.
Oh, you went half it.
Wait, has Zero gone live?
What?
What?
Oh, is that
Oh,
Zero live?
No.
Everyone, Session Zero
Eh.
Gaming's gone live.
What a fucking lie.
Oh my god.
Let's go
Go watch
follow.
him.
Let's go get him on that
Has
lurky
a-
live.
Oh, I don't know about
Oh,
Can I-
gross, I can see myself.
Lurk, guys.
Ah. Why am I buffering?
You know what, mate? Like, we're all buffers
Don't.
at some point.
No.
That's fine.
Take me there.
Take me down to the paradise city where the
doing?
He's wearing a beanie hat today and he's drinking out of a
Oh.
vase.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god, that makes
You got the vase.
Huh.
so
A
much
vase.
easier.
Sorry. A vase.
I can't
Say.
not see it now. Thank you.
Stop drinking out of a vase.
A vazzy.
Actually, it's vase.
Connor, because
it?
Rock wasn't here,
Mispronounced.
you're probably going to need to watch one of the streams for the first little bit, just until Rock makes his grand reappearance.
I want him to fall out of the sky.
No, I'm not going to X mine. In fact, do you want to follow this guy?
Oh no.
I'll
No, no,
catch
no.
you. I'll catch you.
Nathan, I wouldn't catch him because it's going to be D100 per foot. So
It's
let's say
like
we drop
Durok's
you.
actually a
100 per
comet.
Yep.
3 feet.
1 foot will
300
take
damage.
1d100 damage.
Slash. I'm gonna drop from 80 feet.
Oh, God.
I've got 'em.
Come on, natural 100s.
Oh, God.
Just to see the number.
100,
I'm curious about it as well.
4,337 damage.
1 crit. Like,
So
Nathan,
basically,
are you trying to catch him?
yeah, you can tank that, surely.
With your one hand.
Yes.
Okay, give me a,
Oh, wait, no,
give me a constitution save.
You can face tank that.
yeah, easy.
Okay, you remove 5 damage from that.
Yes.
He's alive.
Okay, so we are now down to what? 3 members left?
I guess so. But don't worry, it's the best
Chronicles of
Cursed
Chronicles
Okay,
It's no longer rocks from the sky, it's the rock falls from the sky.
lock it up.
Right, James, I believe it's your turn to, do something for a change and since you made a deal with Alice.
Jerry. Wait, I made a deal with Alice. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Oh, wait, am I doing 2 in a row now, is it?
But
No,
ended
you
up
just
doing
have to
2 in
do
a
this
row.
one, and then
You're doing
next
this
time
one
he
and
says
then
it's
her next
Alice's
one.
turn.
It's my turn. Alright, that seems fair.
It's not free.
Okay, so we started off in a forest,
I lied.
which turned out to be pretty shitty. And we ended up finding a mimic horde that we thought was just a innocent pile of treasure. Havid lost his hand to it, dramatically, naturally, and when we did kill it, it exploded into lots of gold pieces. I'm definitely reading this off thing. We struggled to get out of the forest because we discovered the bloody thing is enchanted. And when we finally made it back to Ormkirk, we finally find it partly destroyed. John and... I need to zoom in, really. Who's Carlin?
Who's Carlin?
Did you send him notes? Shame on you.
Arlen is
I'm-
one of her personalities.
I didn't
Yeah.
know. I didn't
Shame
proofread
on-
this because I
shame on you,
forgot
Paul.
about it until 5 minutes before I joined the call.
I
When
mean,
we
I
were in
totally
the call
remembered.
3 days ago, you said you were going to write something, so I don't feel like I should hold any blame.
No, it's fair.
Also, she
John...
literally said
John and
during the
Alwyn.
last session.
Yeah, that was so long ago now.
Shame on you.
They headed to the pub where they found it closed. The rest of the party talked to position and exposition and preposition and all types of positions. And we tell him that the Rangers
Oh.
were recalled to the capital by the king. We headed out to the plebs, who has Fluffy's inventory, and John experiences euphoria at the Fluffy's ale. It was that bloody good. Let me make sure not to dox anyone else. Zeer and Esther decided to go on a date where Zeer absolutely fucking failed. Esther leaves Zeer at the bar after he love bombed her with 2 golds worth of the finest ale of cheese. 2 gold? Wow, cheap. Expa then directed us to a place, Bannon, a follower of Bannon specifically, who offered 50 gold pieces for us to discover the shrine of Bannon on the coast, near the city of Bannontyne Gin. We arrived at the temple only to discover that we were lured there as sacrifices. There was a riddle after fucking up a load of the guards and the men, and we came across this statue, and on the riddle, and we solved it. By me, I mean everyone else, apart from me, received some hit points. That's not metagaming. They just feel a bit healthier now, like they've looked after their diets. But the riddle said, I don't have eyes, but once I did see. I once had thoughts, but now white and empty. And I can't remember what the solution was. But that's what happened on last week's D&D.
I'm not going to say I'm disappointed, James,
Roll credits, we're done here.
because you at least did it in character, but next
Thanks,
time, write your own notes.
Yeah.
I have to say,
I
as somebody
agree.
who has a copy of his notes, That was fucking hilarious.
Not disappointed, just low-key furious.
You quite done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay, I was talking to her. Right.
Just for the record, Jerry, we can hear that laughter so much through Kenny's mic.
Yeah, on Kenny's.
Also, thank you for the assist.
Take D100 points of assist damage.
I'm really happy that I got away with that and didn't take any damage. Sweet!
I'm
That
talking to
resolves
you.
of assist damage. You looked at
Yeah.
Jerry.
It's a squint.
It's a squid.
It's a squid.
Fucking hell. I forgot that was your excuse to like everything.
Yeah. Why didn't you turn up to work today? Had a squint.
Squid.
Why'd you kill that man? Had a squint. No, I had a squint. Right, the
Squint
party is currently around the statue of Bannon. Marius is spider climbing up of it because he's an idiot.
You saw him good back there.
And Urok is away somewhere. So what does the party wish to do at this time?
Climb down from the statue.
Okay. Marius, you climb down from the statue. I believe someone said to me last week that they wish to loot for something in particular.
I'd like to loot for 5 minutes.
No. Too late for that, sir. Does anyone wish to do it? Anyone?
Can I look at their hands?
With envy?
Oh,
Yes,
but-
you may look at their hands.
Do any of their hands look like how mine did?
Attached? Yes, they look like they're attached.
No, but like, do they match what my right hand looks like?
No, they very much have manlier hands than you.
Oh. These ones are no good.
They're not soft and subtle.
Clearly put some work in their lives.
I would like to see if the armor on the warlord is any good and pillage it.
Give me a investigation check, please, sir.
Just to make sure. Where's my thing? I have a character sheet somewhere. There it is.
How do you?
Full of crossbow bolts. What's character sheet?
Shoot.
Oh, the armor. I put fucking plenty of them in it. Good deal. I think I really have to read.
Tell me just to cancel it. Just buy it and get a taxi from outside the front airport and I'll pay for it. Yeah. Sorry. Within 20 visits, you find that the warlord was wearing breastplate armor.
Oh yeah.
It is salvageable. Do you wish to equip it immediately?
Yes, please.
Okay, you take some time to equipping the armor.
Lovely.
We all watch with leery eyes.
So,
I am wearing under things.
But I can see through
not,
them. You pissed yourself.
Yes.
I can see through.
I'm stripping the rest with my eyes. Feel so vulnerable. I make hasty work of this then. Okay.
Always watching.
just check and make sure I know the difference.
Would anyone like to group loot with me?
Indeed. There you go. You now have your new armor.
Lovely. Thank you.
Group loot.
Thank you, good buddy.
Does anyone want to join in group loot?
I will assist.
Group loot?
Give me a group investigation check.
I will. Before he does it, I will give him bardic inspiration.
And how do you inspire him?
I believe in you. You can find this loot.
That
Yes,
sounds
right there.
singy.
Doesn't it?
I'm clean my glasses to see better.
Moth steaming up here. Jeez.
So invigorated.
Oh.
I'm inspired. It's gonna be poo.
Sorry, I got distracted. Who got new armor?
Zeer.
Zeer got some armor.
Zeer.
That would actually be an advantage, so you can roll again. to see if you get any higher.
I doubt it. I'll take the 19.
You can use the inspiration.
And you can use inspiration if you want.
Is
Oh, it's a
that
D6 now, isn't
It's a D8 now.
Oh, is it
Yo.
D8?
I don't know how to roll that.
Just roll D8.
I don't know how to.
Oh, sorry. Forward slash
Type
R.
slash R.
Mhm.
1d8. Space 1d8.
There's also a D20 on the left hand side, and you can roll through that as well.
Let's not confuse them any further, Neve.
Tell him one thing, and if it works, it works.
Oh! Okay.
So for
What's-
22,
What's fudge?
you find
You can
one
normally
scroll of fireball,
Oh.
25 gold pieces,
Phew.
and 4 health potions.
I feel like he's prepping us for something.
Oh, I wonder what it could be.
It's my new villain, Opposition.
Oh god.
damn it, God.
Oh no. That's brilliant, but no.
Actually, you didn't need crossbow bolts, because remember you drank the brew?
Oh yeah!
If-
Oh
ethereal
I was
crossbow
using the
bolts appear-
floaty bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the floaty bolts.
Now, can there be floaty boats like you said
There
originally?
I want floaty boats.
I think that would work beautifully.
We'll see what we
Just
can do.
wang ships at people like fucking.
Right. So,
As long as you're not shipping wangs at people.
how are you dispersing this loot?
Why magic? So I don't need to. Whatever that thing is.
Scroll of fireballs.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
You don't need to be magical to use a scroll.
Everyone, really sorry to interrupt.
Zero.
Quick little emergency. I'm gonna be like 30 minutes.
Okay, bro.
Of course, my dude.
Okay.
Perfectly fine.
How fucking dare you?
I.
Go do what you need to do. Ignore her. Go.
Sorry.
We love you. Come back
floppy
soon.
head.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you. Have a good
Okay,
time.
bye. Go, 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 go.
So what I heard is we're taking his loot.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I
I
heard
heard that
that.
as well, right?
But then
You all heard
again,
that?
he didn't do group loot. He was on his own doing loot.
Yeah, he did his own personal loot, so he
Interesting.
technically wouldn't
Interesting.
know what this other loot is. So it's up to you if you want to give him anything.
Fuck no, you
Please.
don't.
See what they meant. Go do your emergency, motherfucker.
Okay, love you. Bye.
That's funny.
Right, so how are you splitting this loot?
So we want to do same as usual with equal amounts of gold, and leftover goes to the person that rolled the investigation.
Well, you can have my gold.
That sounds good to me. I'll have all of the gold. No, check it. We'll do that. Can I have a health potion?
Sure.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
who's
think-
organising the loot here?
Can Marius have a health potion? Because he goes down a lot.
Because he's a fucking slut.
Because he.
Oh, you
Can I
meant
have a
I-
health
I-
Because his
potion?
controller is playing
Oh.
him wrong.
He's doing it right.
Can I have a health potion so I'm less likely to kill all of you?
Okay, so
can
that's
try.
That's a fair point.
that's the
Yeah,
free
that's a
health
fair point.
potions.
Did you not say 4?
distributed.
Did you not say 4?
I
Yeah,
said
you said-
free.
Yeah, you
Stop trying
you
to
said
trick me.
No, you said 4.
You said 4.
Well, do you know what?
You
Now it's
gen-
2.
Hang on a minute here.
Potions on, we're just trying to be fair.
2 of them were mimics.
Oh, fuck.
Not again!
Have it, now you lose your penis.
I don't need that anyway. I use the back door.
Wow, we're
Yeah.
learning. We are learning.
Oh,
And
Oh.
everyone is stunned.
Okay.
so it's
That's
5
the
gold each, right?
inspiration I needed.
If Marius isn't taking his gold,
I wasn't
then
expecting that at all.
there's 5 of us,
I
so
would
5 gold
sideline
each.
like everyone that's
Well,
like,
that depends on if you're giving it to Zeer or not. Because remember, Urok's not here right now.
It's true. Are we giving him gold?
No.
Cool.
Oh, man. He didn't help with the group loot,
So,
fuck that guy.
Everyone gets 5, but Vaping gets 10.
No, if there's 25 divided by 5,
Why is it
It's
divided
5
by
each.
5?
Because Zero and me don't get it.
Well, you said
Yeah.
you were giving your gold away.
Yes, it's 5 each, and then John gets 10. Yeah, so
Yeah.
oh,
So I was right.
Sorry,
Fucking
I
hell,
forgot
Alice.
Marius. Sorry, I forgot about Marius not wanting any.
Yes, as long as I don't forget.
So much gold. So who took the last health potion?
The last health potion is still up for grabs currently.
I don't want it. So.
Okay, give it to Alwyn then. Alwyn, you gain a health potion. And who's
What does
taking
Alwyn
this?
look like right now?
Quite mischievous.
Sorry, Kenny, is it a potion of healing or a potion of minor healing?
A potion of healing.
I think so.
And who's taking the scroll of fireball?
Fireball.
Not the dampier.
My hand
I
shoots
guess-
up in volunteering.
I don't know about that one.
Nope.
Give it to Uruk, see what happens.
Can I take it and then walk it over to Alwyn?
Okay.
There you go.
I'd like to bow and accept it.
Okay. Alwyn, add a scroll of fireball.
Chaos
Pushes away.
reigns.
Feel good
Looting
about
is done.
this.
What does the party wish to do now?
We should go kill Exposition. Motherfucker almost killed us.
Well, it wasn't him, was it? It was this knob
That's
on the floor.
Sorry, didn't something happen to the statue? I know we got the health potions, but did like a doorway or somewhere open up?
No, a doorway didn't open. It crushed it, so the skull was placed in the hand, and it crushed the hand, and now the fist is closed.
Right. Okay.
Yes, Alwyn.
How much does a scroll weigh?
Nothing.
Cool.
I think we should go to the nearby town. That was what we planned to do after we completed this either
I
way.
agree.
I agree.
Go buy some shit,
Let's
have
go.
a drink.
How much is that dog?
So the party is leaving the shrine.
Should we not
Yeah.
explore it a little bit?
Well,
I don't think there's much else here.
Didn't we already
it
do
was
that?
literally a lure, wasn't it?
Did we?
I honestly
I thought we
wouldn't
just
know
fucking
because
ran
I
after
was
the
not
dude.
there throughout the
Well, we
entire.
can. Can we
combat,
investigate
so-
the ruins?
You can investigate the ruins.
I guess so. Anyone else want?
I'll help.
Anyone else want to come and investigate these ruins before we go?
I'll help you, buddy.
Cool.
I'll follow her.
Fuck.
Ruins.
I
Okay,
do
cool.
believe this used to be a building.
Skaven have not been found.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Okay. Now that the party has investigated and found out that there is
Buildings.
ruins.
Okay, cool. Sam, pop, let's go.
Town. Okay. The town is a 2-day journey away from the shrine. So, can someone from the party roll me a d20?
Whereabouts?
I was just thinking that. Are we at the offering to Bannon?
Yeah, it's because
Ah, I see.
for some reason it's taking primacy over.
You can move it to the top, but I can't remember how. I think if you right click it.
It's okay. They don't need it.
Aha!
I'd like to try and sneak away when everybody's asleep.
You're going to sneak away?
Oh.
Trying to.
Okay, give me a stealth check. This will be against everyone's passive perception. I won't count Zeer in because obviously he isn't here to
He's asleep.
do anything.
Mine's
14.
15.
Does anyone's passive perception beat a 14?
Yes.
Can I ask if I'd be allowed to roll for it? Because, like, whenever she starts giggling like that, I have been watching her. Like, every time I've asked if I can be watching her.
Yes, you may.
Oh, I've got 15.
I got
15, okay. So,
Nice.
Habit, I assume your passive perception isn't enough?
It is 13.
Okay, so everyone apart from Habit notices that Alwyn is trying to sneak off. Where are you intending on going?
I'm just trying to find something to set on fire.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool. Just waste the scroll.
Hey,
Oh,
I
look, a
didn't say I
moving
was
cart.
using the scroll.
Okay, so he's noticed Alwyn is attempting to sort of slyly sneak away.
Can I roll insight to see if I can figure out, like, put 2 and 2 together that I've just given her a scroll? I know she's a bit chaotic.
Sure, I'll allow you to do it at advantage because at this point you kind of know
What she's like.
a little bit what she's like.
Oh my god. I've got +5 on that thing as well.
Bruh.
Yeah, you don't put 2 and 2 together. In fact, you
I'm
do put 2 and 2
sleepy.
together, but you gain 3 somehow.
1, 2, 7. That's not right.
Anyone else wish to do anything?
Follow her very, very closely.
Are you trying to sneakily follow her? No, okay, blatantly follow her. Okay. Alwyn, you
Like-
would notice that you're being followed by Esther.
Like that was a giggle then. No.
I'd like
Funny
to
joke.
try and start a fire, but I feel like I would absolutely fail.
Give me.
Like I'm not using the scroll.
You're not using the scroll. You're just trying to use like tinderboxes.
Yeah.
Give me a survival check.
You were correct.
She watches me as I
smack it
spend
out
the
of her
entire night just.
You take 2 fire damage.
It's on
Hitting a
fire.
stick on the floor. Just come on.
Fair enough. Fair
As
enough.
the only thing you set on fire is your fingertips.
That's fair. That's fair.
And I smack it out of my hand.
Esther comes up and smacks out your hand.
No. Bad.
I want to slap her in the face.
I want to dodge.
Okay, give me a
Round
strength
1.
roll against a dex save.
Fight.
Drink.
Been a long time since
Oh.
I've seen a cow fight.
Dun, 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 dun.
Blink,
Such
blink,
after
blink,
the
blink,
hiss and the
blink, blink,
claws.
blink, blink, blink.
You miss wildly. Give me an acrobatics check.
Fuck. Acrobatics.
What should
Yeah.
be like 25?
Okay.
Ooh.
You go in for a slap, you miss wildly, which flips your entire body. However, you land on your feet like a cat.
Slap so hard you invert.
Stream, she did this.
I want to hiss again.
And you hiss. Roll me a hiss check.
History.
If you come back quietly, I will buy you cookies.
Billy, I don't want cookies.
You don't want cookies?
Billy wants riddles. Billy wants puzzles. Billy wants the death.
Oh, this is a new character.
How about
No?
we'll buy you a
We've
new
seen Billy
puzzle
before?
or toy
Oh yeah.
when we get to the next town, okay? We'll look at them together and we'll agree together.
Billy wants to can't but take her hand and follow her back to camp.
Can it even just thing your PC?
Yes. Some maintenance.
You know what? I'm not going to show you mine.
Okay, does anyone else wish to do anything at this time?
I'm sleeping.
I'm
Wanna
still
go back to
figuring out
sleep.
how I got 3 out of 2 and 2.
Existential dread sets in.
Yeah, it's funny you
I'm
say
I'm
that.
assuming
I've got
that's long rest and thing.
a dreadful
Yeah.
shape.
Marius, during the
Yes.
evening, you find yourself falling into a bit of a trance again. And the mysterious orb that is now in your possession sort of appears in your hands again and begins to glow. And in it, you just see sort of a face is now imprinted in your mind. Sort of, there's no word speaking, but there's like a sort of command of claim.
Okay. Do I
And you-
recognize the face?
You don't recognize the face. It's not a face you've seen before, but it's now burned into your mind. Like you can't get the face out of your mind.
Do I have a description of what it looks like?
It is a heavily tattooed face, which you would recognize the tattoos to be religious in nature.
Yeah.
But you're not entirely sure which particular religion.
As I was
Well,
saying,
you
they
know
don't
it's-
match. They don't match Maris's tattoos.
They don't match Marius's tattoos.
Wait,
Uh,
Marius
they're-
has got tattoos?
Yeah, he's got big fucking all kinds of tribal tattoos going up the side of his head and down his arms.
You can only tell that they're at least from this region's pantheon of gods, but you can't entirely tell which god.
Okay. Huh.
And you just have this. It's almost like a quest is imprinted in your mind to claim this person. But at this
Okay.
moment in time, you don't understand what it means by claim.
Yeah, so I just know I need to keep an eye out for this particular face that is now imprinted in my mind. Okay, okay.
But you also have imprinted in you as if there are consequences for failure. You don't know what they are,
Super!
but just that if you don't do this, that something may happen.
Okay.
Can I get another D20, please?
Anyone, no?
I'll do it.
Good, okay.
I did mine.
Yo!
Boom!
Full shark.
That's our fucking inspiration right there.
Whoa!
The new hand touch.
I know the way.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Nim said it, and that's why I giggled like halfway through your thing about it. I don't just find dead men faces funny.
Okay, the party arrives on the outskirts of Banentire and finds the town to be in quite ruin.
Now this I remember we were told that it would be.
Damn,
It's
this
very
is a big
long.
map.
Is dark vision active on here right now? Yeah, it is. I can
Yes, it is.
see.
Well, shit.
It is nighttime.
I can see the
Right.
whole map, can I?
This is a great.
You
map.
can? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it is kind of, it is slightly daylight, so it's not,
Yeah, I can as well, but it's dim.
yeah, so it is, this is, you're arriving in the day, it's just,
Do I passively
opening.
sense any danger?
no.
Is the town weirdly quiet?
It's eerily quiet.
How that worked out.
See, do the buildings look like they've just been like destroyed? Like, is there like fires, or is it
Uh,
just?
There's no fires, there's like a single plume of smoke coming from further up.
Are there
Near what
bodies?
looks like the edge of town. Nothing that you can see right this minute. This is sort of the entryway to Banentire. You'd normally go through the main hall to get to the rest of the town.
As I'm walking, can I keep an eye out for like a shop? Like if we walk past like a shop, or
Yeah, of course.
Shop.
I just want to look at the shop if there's a shop.
Hello. Anyone here? Oh, all right, John. Fucking hell, just go straight. Just
Can I get an
making
Alwyn
our
vibe?
presence known. We're here.
All right there, my lovelies.
Hey, Alan?
John's back in town.
Yeah, can I get an Alwyn vibe check? Is there any mad giggling? Any like hiding? Like
Alwyn
any?
vibe.
Do you hear any mad giggling?
We-
You don't
we're
hear
gonna
any
have
mad
to make
giggling.
that an actual
Okay.
thing, an AVC.
I'm not seeing her at the moment then. Not closely.
Hello. I'm in for that.
Hang on, everyone stop. AVC.
Yeah, I'm also gonna follow John.
Upstairs.
He's
You
shouting.
can go through this big building, by the way.
Yeah, I'm. Ed, what do you reckon? Go through it or go round?
I don't say why not go through it. We might see something we can use that no one here's gonna
Ah.
use anymore.
Fuck it. Let's
There might
go
be
on
ale.
through. Good point. Let's go.
I follow.
Avid,
Yes,
what happened to your hand?
it's a terrible tale.
But a very fucking funny one.
Yeah, you were there when I lost it. It was the mimic.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
Oh.
we got a dead body.
John, you discover the body of a
John.
guard. The guard has been brutalized.
Mutilated, like.
The proper brutalized. His armor is fucked up beyond belief. He has been stabbed at least 40 times.
Jesus Christ.
Sheesh.
I don't reckon much to the crime rate round here.
Must be Liverpool.
I think it was Birmingham. Oh, fuck off. What's gone on here now?
Don't know.
Nothing.
Let's continue now.
Nothing wrong here.
Or did it disconnect you?
Yeah, wanker. Not anyone here. Just
Wait,
fucking,
why have I got a pop-up saying reset player?
just
Oh,
fucking.
Where?
What's it
Well,
called? White screen. My whole shit.
I'd like
Right,
to...
where am I on here? This is a long ass
Middle.
map. Ah,
Middle.
here we go. All right then.
I'd like to
Just click
whisper
on
to John.
so I can move him. Oh,
John.
it's darker.
John,
What?
I would recommend looking at this body. From now on, you stop fucking shouting.
It's fucking dead, isn't it? He
And
ain't gonna
what?
hurt you.
What killed him?
We don't look like it's round here anymore.
How can you be so certain?
Didn't realize you had epic foreshadowing. Or foresight, even. Fuck.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, you won't be round here no more, will it?
With that, I'm gonna position myself to the back of the group. I'm gonna let
Pussy.
everyone walk past me. Like, I'll remember that when you get down.
Is the
Very
body like
scary
pillaged?
Mr. Fang man all gone to the back? Look at
Anything
it, look at
that
it.
could have been pillaged from this body has just been destroyed.
He's just super selfish. Like,
I'd like to ask Marius where Dev is.
Dev. Dev died.
Where's Dev?
Dev
How did he die?
In the pit in the forest. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, after you then.
I hesitant. Move forward.
Oh, he's got another dead body.
John, this time you find the corpse of just what looks like a general citizen, equally as brutalized as the guard.
Oh shit, they're targeting the locals.
What is
who
it?
are?
Might be a bit, you know, might be time to be a little bit cautious. No, they're killing innocent folk.
brilliant.
We don't know.
Not past the shop yet, Kenny?
Can I investigate the body to see if I can find anything?
Sure.
Give me a second, guys. I only have one screen.
You find that the body's insides have become outsides.
Helpful.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, I can't tell what did it. I can't tell if there's any sort of.
Can't hear a word you say.
I said, "Oh, am I muted?"
No.
Oh, okay. I can't tell if there was a weapon used to do this. I can't tell if this is like
You
claws
can tell a
or
lot of
person,
weapons were used. You just can't identify what they were.
but I can tell that it was multiple blows.
Multiple weapons. Multiple different weapons. I mean, they've been stabbed in the exact same way that the previous guard was.
Okay.
Kenny, can I just say, as I'm walking past each body with what happened on the cart with Orb, that I'm taking note of what everyone's face looks like.
Do they have
Say
a
that for,
face?
like, the rest of... Well, if they have a face, then yeah, I'm taking note of what it looks like.
Some do, some don't.
What is a face?
Your fucking face, bitch.
Oh, another one.
John, this one doesn't have a head.
Oh right.
No
Does
face.
it have a hand?
His face is still there.
Has a very manly hand.
What? Fuck.
Looks like a guard.
You are.
You not know where John comes from, Urok? said
no.
you're not here.
WeeRatk is just saying his name over again. WeeRatk.
Why have I just white screened again? What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, happened to me twice too as well.
Rough 20 must be having a shitty day.
I
Hello?
smell bullshit.
There we go.
Are we gonna move to these
I'd like
next?
to
group of
tell the
houses?
party that I can tell that it was done by multiple different weapons.
Yo, check out. window.
Okay. you
Guys, I
guys
found
are
another
way there. Sorry.
This one also doesn't have a head.
Hey guys.
Yes.
So one of the bodies back there I investigated, and this was done by multiple different weapons. I don't know if that means multiple different people, but it was definitely not done by one thing.
This is
At this
bad
point,
I'd
you
be
news.
can-
looking
can I
at
get-
like a horde or something of the like.
Was there any sign
By
of
this
animal?
I don't know. Was there a sign of the animal?
Sign of what?
Was there a sign of animals, or was it just weapons?
Just weapons.
It was just weapons.
I guess we keep investigating.
I'm gonna get my crossbow out now. And take a.
Can I check how if I can
Big old
see how long this
plug of
body's been
the,
dead for?
Give me
Buffins?
survival.
Survival, did you say?
Yeah.
Survival.
Why
Two
is
nats in a
Kenny
row.
an
Yo.
Nice. I love that you're using up your
Great.
gnats with not being.
No. Yep. Typical.
These bodies have been dead for at least a day and a half.
Well, that might be a good sign. These bodies have been dead for a day and a half, maybe longer.
At this point, Kenny, can I get a feel for anything like how the bodies how the bodies are laid out? Like, if there's any kind of like military strategy, if this all seems very random, like if there's any sort of like
It's all very random. This is just
okay,
so far all you can just see is nothing but random carnage.
okay,
Nothing looks like anything like as if there's been like a defensive line or
Maybe it was out.
anything. It's literally like as if attackers are coming from every direction.
okay. I mean, I know there's only a certain amount on the thing, but how many bodies roughly would there? Is it just the ones we've seen, or
There's one that I just don't want to lag out the thing, but you're roughly looking at near enough, maybe about 100 plus corpses that you're passing by so far.
That's a lot of cheddar.
That's a lot of damage.
Am I using that right? That's a Zeer.
I don't think so.
Oh shit, he's back. Hey, Brad.
I don't know.
Hi, friend.
guys, I'm getting a weird feeling about this. Something does not feel right. I feel like we need to get out of here and tell somebody because this is not normal.
I
Like,
got a
this-
bad
there is
feeling about
no
this.
defense strategy evidence here.
Can
There
I
is
lean into
there's no
Esta?
sign that they had any warning.
I'd like to lean into Esta and. Hold on, am I still muted?
You're not still
Okay.
muted, you're just
No,
talking
you're
really
not.
loud.
Sorry. I'm trying not to overload things. I'd like to lean into Esta and ask where's the rock man?
The Rockman?
There was somebody we were traveling with there.
You mean
Where?
Uruk?
Yeah.
Kind of lost him.
That makes sense. Okay.
It was like a while.
The tracks. Okay. Thank you.
I mean, he's a giant rock. I would figure he can probably look after himself. Just like to quickly kind of
sweeping corners.
Okay.
Not literally sweeping corners.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like you know what I mean.
I got yours.
What a
Yeah.
dirty floor!
John, just at the end of the road, you see some telltale signs of perhaps what has happened here. You find a guard and one of the peasants, both with weapons inside each other, as if they've died stabbing each other.
Can I investigate to get more detail on what the weapons actually are?
Mm-hmm.
I want to help.
So you can roll that again at advantage.
It's really hard.
The commoner is just using. It's actually just splintered wood torn from the side of one of the houses that is jammed right into the guard's neck, while the peasant has the guard's sword impaled up through the bottom of her chin, through the top of her head.
Lovely.
Can I take the sword?
You can attempt to remove the sword from the skull.
Can I help?
What do you want?
Give me a strength check.
Welcome back.
Yes, strength. Strength.
You do actually successfully remove the sword, and you gain a long sword. I've added it to your inventory.
Thank you.
So what are we
So I'm going to relay with the group of what I think has happened, which is, John is assuming maybe like a citizen's like revolt against the guards.
So I was thinking the same thing. Totally.
I think that's what happened. That's what's happened. So the citizens have turned on the guards and just grabbed, as you can see by the splintered wood, anything that they can get their hands on to impale, kill, or maim any of these nitration guards.
I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Like,
Tari.
Natari, not nitration.
there have been some pretty weird orders recently. Where to go and what to do. Like, remember those guys that were rounding up peasants in Ormkirk?
Well, weren't they taking the children?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone with
maybe that's
magical
why.
ability.
Haven't
I think
at
just
this
feels
point.
off.
You would notice just further up the alleyway, near where you're standing, a similar scene from what you're seeing, what John is seeing in front of him, but this time it's two guards.
Well, like, they have two swords in each other, like, exactly at the same time.
One guard is pinned up against the nearby building, with the other guard's sword through his chest. No,
Yeah. There's two guards up here that look to have killed each other.
What?
Up this alleyway.
Go and have a look.
Yeah, after you, John.
John.
A wee bit further ahead.
Is it the end of the alleyway?
Yes.
Alleyway.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Who are?
So it doesn't look
Can I
like it's
do
been
any-
guards vs citizens.
Can I do any kind of arcana or religion check to see if there's anything that vibes with my
You can do a religion check.
specifically in regards to what I would have experienced previously?
You can do a religion check.
I'm gonna go back down there.
I'll follow suit.
With your religion check, sorry, you get a strange. It's a very uncomfortable vibe, and your blade actually begins to almost heat up in your hand, not to painful levels or anything, but almost as if even your glaive is uncomfortable here. And what's happened is something very religious in nature.
We need to leave here, guys. We need to get out of here right now.
Why?
Why?
What are you
I will
sensing?
explain when we get out of here, but we can't be here right now.
Can I tell if she's
I'd
being
like to
considerate?
immediately back her up.
You can do an insight check.
Okay. I'll do that. Thank you.
Zeer, can you give me a wisdom saving
Oh,
throw, please?
fucking
What did I do?
No, just give me a wisdom saving throw,
Did
please.
did I stand to
what did you do?
did I stand too close to someone? Bear with me. Let me shoot. Let me shoot.
That's what you get for having an
For
emergency.
existing, not great.
Zeer, you're suddenly overcome with a bloodlust.
Whoop.
You have to attack
Damn it.
the nearest person within 5 foot of you.
Fuck.
And as this would be a surprise attack,
Come again.
this will be at advantage.
What?
You have to attack Alwyn at advantage.
Don't do it.
Well,
Means you'll also get your sneak attack.
Now, technically,
Can he dodge?
the closest person to me is myself at all times.
No.
No? Okay.
It's just fucking hit me. Hit me.
Hit me.
So therefore,
Hit me with your rhythm.
Hit me. Hit me.
That thing.
Whoa.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge only works for melee abilities.
Well, shit.
That does hit you.
Cool, Ben.
Roll the damage, please, including your sneak attack.
I don't.
Wait, me?
No, him.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Okay.
Hit me. I can take it.
okay.
Makes me stronger.
wow.
Those are pretty decent
Bro,
rolls.
you're fucking cunt.
Alwyn, you take that damage.
17.
That's a
Thank you.
It's like the first time I've hit anything in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay, this
Oh, shit.
everyone
Yeah,
will
that's what she said.
see and hear this.
And I would hope that the bloodlust is apparent upon my face as well. So
Oh, it's
Right.
blatantly
Yes,
obvious. It's
yes.
almost like you're frothing out
yes.
the rabbit.
So
Can I,
So naturally, we're gonna kill you.
wait, what?
can I
gotta put a
immediately
rabbit down.
pull my
Hey.
rifle
Ma-
and
all right,
attack
Marius.
Attack you.
Right, glass houses, pal. If we've seen blood loss on people's faces, I could point to a couple of people in this party.
Everyone
Yes,
can roll
John.
initiative just now, but we're not entirely in combat just yet.
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
Do you
Wait,
want
is
me
this
to roll as well?
is this in is this a combat against me? Is it?
We'll see what happens in a second.
He did stab someone.
Yeah, and now we discuss it like civilized people.
Well,
You can't discuss it, you're
fuck.
a rabbit.
No.
Zeer?
Oh well,
It's not my fault you failed your wisdom save.
well, it's not my fault. The DM told me to do it. It wasn't a suggestion. That one.
I think I'm missing some. It's not a big issue. John, can you please give me a wisdom save?
Yeah, I think
This is not good.
I think it's
Save.
I think there's something in the streets which is doing this to us.
John, you are not overcome with a bloodlust. You do manage to resist the urge. Now you have the option of what you wish to do, having just seen Zeer striking Alwyn and seeing that he is in basically a bloodlust mode, rabid, frothing out the mouth, wildly swinging.
I am going to.
But I'm just going to say now for everyone who hasn't probably, you can declare an incapacitating strike,
You don't necessarily need to kill me.
which means you're not trying to land a killing blow, which which means you're just knocking someone unconscious and they wouldn't go into death saves. Just saying that out loud.
Can you walk
What'd you
through
say out
people?
loud?
Yeah, you can walk through friendlies.
Okay. Through them. Oh shit. No. There. Ah, yeah, it's one. Right. I'm gonna move to here, and I am then going to attempt to grapple, I guess. So would that be
Ooh.
like a?
Give me a strength check.
I'm on strength.
You failed to grapple.
No, that's it.
Esther, you don't need to take a wisdom save. You are strangely immune to the bloodlust in the air.
Oh, wow.
That's not fair.
Shocker.
But you
Because
notice on your
alone.
glaive another rune has come to life. What do you wish to do?
Tell what it is.
Okay. Can I talk while I'm trying to restrain him?
I'll allow in this situation you to talk as a bonus action only if you pass the grapple. Only.
Okay. Yeah, would that still count as in range of Zeer?
Yes.
Okay. So, strength check, yeah?
Yeah.
Any kind of advantage for my background and prior knowledge?
Nope.
Where the drag?
Not
You
required.
successfully grapple Zeer.
As I'm like
Nice.
grappling him, I want to like get his arms behind his back, essentially. And then just like
Kitty punch,
shout,
kitty punch, kitty
everybody.
punch.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to
I
sleep.
just want to shout, everybody, get out of this town, run.
Okay, that's the end of your turn. Marius,
Hello?
give me a wisdom saving throw.
I don't know.
This could be really bad. This could be hey!
Yeah! I'm so immune.
I'm so wise.
Is this the bloodlust?
Because I am bloodlust. It's my secret cap.
Fortunately, I am mighty.
I am so letting this go to my head.
What do you wish to do?
Sorry, I missed who Esther grabbed.
Me,
Esther has grabbed Zeer.
So he's currently grappled.
rabid.
Grappled.
Yes.
Is this a way out of town? Or
Where?
no,
Sorry.
This left.
Yes.
Cool. I dash.
Okay.
No.
Oh, she's fucking gone. Okay, I'll delete you from the turn order. As you exit the outskirts of town, you no longer feel as if you're having to resist the effects of a bloodlust.
Hey guys, it
Goblin.
worked!
Wisdom saving throw, please, but at advantage. You are.
Oh, it's so smart. Where's the wisdom? There it is. That's
You do just manage to resist the bloodlust.
okay. I want to look at Esta, but have my rapier drawn and ready to kill Zeer.
Okay.
I want to look at her
My
with
love.
a question in my
But-
eyes as to should I do this or not.
Better safe than sorry.
Can
Okay,
I
so
use
you're-
my reaction?
No. So you're holding an action, waiting for Esther's response.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if Esther responds to say kill him, you're going to strike.
If she says to run, I run.
Okay. That's the end of your turn. Zeer,
Hi.
do you wish to attempt to break out of this grapple?
I.
Well, let's put it this way. You have to.
Oh, do I?
Please attempt to break out of this grapple.
do I not get a chance to?
Wait.
Let me
You're
rephrase.
still in the bloodlust.
Okay. Okay.
Once you're in it, it's very difficult to get out.
Awesome. Awesome. Right. Yeah. So what do I have to do? Strength.
Give me a strength check, please.
Strong like bull.
Um.
Strong like bull.
That one.
Weak like bitch. You are still grappled.
Yes, I do.
You may
No.
attempt to make some form of swing at disadvantage.
No.
Okay, let me rephrase. You have to make a swing at disadvantage.
Oh. Okay.
It can, okay, so there's 3 of you around him, so I will assign
So against his character.
1, 2, 3, 4. If it's a 3 or
That's
4,
so
it's you.
nice.
If it's a 1, it's John. If it's a 2, it's Eston.
Yeah, I feel like it would be me.
All of these attacks would be disadvantage.
You bitch.
It's John!
John?
God
Zeer,
Makes
roll
sense
an
to
attack
attack the main
at
character.
damn it. My
disadvantage.
damage.
Come on, fucker.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you do hit.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well,
How many
shit.
times?
Fuck you, Zeer.
I'm sorry. I love you.
We'll play.
He's gone for
Mm.
90% of the time we've been playing. Immediately comes to attack us.
John, you take 11 piercing damage.
I think I'm dead.
Haven't.
Nah, you
You
good
run me a wisdom saving throw, please. Oh no, haven't. You have succumbed to the bloodlust. You must now
Okay.
attempt to attack the nearest living person.
Okay. So like I'm actually trying to kill them.
Yes, you are
Actively
straight up
try. Okay.
bloodlust, Yes.
Okay, I can do that. I'll move
Fireball.
You know when you just said fireball on white screen?
forward.
Next time on D&D.
I guess I'll cast Shatter in the middle of them all.
Oh,
At
shit.
level 3.
Oh shit.
Well, they're dead.
Oh fuck, right, everyone take constitution saves that is in that group, so that's...
Vinegar drop.
This is where you could use your uncanny dodge.
What we doing? What am I doing? Who's doing it?
You're not there.
Cool.
How?
I'm not doing shit.
Do
Isn't
I
good.
Oh,
have to roll
Good
this
roll.
at disadvantage because I've got Zeer like right.
No. Because it's more like, it's more to see whether you would fall to the ground.
If you save, you take half damage.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Unless you're uncanny dodging. So you still need to do the save. A constitution save.
What? Damage
Oh
on
no,
the
I've misunderstood the uncanny dodge, sorry. You could have done uncanny dodge the previous one, but
You need to do a constitution save.
I've done.
you're still doing the save just now.
You would take 8 damage.
We'll take the 4 because you're using no, we'll take the 4 because you're using uncanny dodge. You will still half the damage, so you'll only take 8 damage. Esther, you only take 8 as well. Zeer, you need to do constitution save too.
Yay.
Oh wait, if any of the users are
Yeah,
wearing
that's right.
magic, if any users are wearing metal armor,
me
it would be
try
a
that again.
disadvantage for it.
There you go. Hey.
Actually,
Don't say A
no,
too
Zeer,
quick.
you are wearing metal armor, so you would have had the disadvantage.
I'm sorry, but I already rolled, so.
You rolled a 12.
Well, isn't that convenient for you? And the
You take
clock.
full damage.
Okay. So what do I take?
16
16.
damage.
How many?
Zeer.
16 damage.
16
16.
minus what?
One time. Yes, fuck off.
Sword effort.
Got that, huh?
Am I still? Am I like full combat mode? So like,
You're like full combat mode.
okay, then I wouldn't move
But
my full.
you need to constantly be moving towards the enemy.
Okay, so should I walk the full way then?
Yeah. If you have to use your full movement to get towards them. John, you don't need to do any wisdom saving throws. You have resisted the bloodlust.
Did Marius hear the thunderclap?
Yeah, you would definitely would have heard it. You get a chance to the top of the next top of the range. You get a chance to if you want to come back in.
I will consider it.
Being as I've already taken 2 drinks of my fluffy ale before this happened, is the effect still in effect?
No, because that would have been 2 days ago.
What? While we were in the town while I was scanning?
Oh, did you take drinks in the town? Sorry, I didn't hear you say you were taking drinks in the town.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I've
No,
already
it would,
took them off and everything.
it would still be in effect, yes.
Okay. I am so fucking sorry, David. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Habit with my strange
Is-
crossbow.
Are you doing an incapacitating strike, or are you looking
How
to
the
kill?
fuck can you do an incapacitating strike with a crossbow?
It's just what you declare.
Aim for the knee and propose your love.
I am
Just take off the
incapacitated.
arrowhead.
If there's a way of trying to knock him unconscious with a crossbow, without
I mean, it's a magical
bludgeoning
crossbow
him.
bolt.
You take
Well,
off
yeah,
the
fuck it.
crossbow
Anything's
head.
possible in the
It's a
land
boat,
of D&D.
remember?
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's blunt.
Oh, it's a boat. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
launching boats. I forgot. Right.
Yeah, like with these magical bolts, you kind of in your mind decide the shape of them. So you literally could be a blunted crossbow bolt.
22 hit.
Yeah, 22 definitely hits him. It's a fucking paper mache.
Rude.
Have it. You take all that damage. Is that the end of your turn, John?
Don't I also get to go again?
Oh fuck, you have extra attack, don't you?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Do that again.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Kill him. Oh my god.
Have it. You take another 15. And have it. I'm going to have you do a Constitution save now.
Yeah, doing math.
Dangerous.
Constitution save.
Nice.
What's with
Oh,
my
what's all these
rolls?
crits, man? Holy shit.
Okay, you're not knocked unconscious, Habit.
I can do this.
Would have been easier if you just gave up, bro.
Face me.
Fire demon.
Come at
Okay.
me, Stubbs.
Esther, you are still grappling Zeer, but Habit has also succumbed to the bloodlust.
Okay. Is it again a bonus action to speak?
Well, are you maintaining the grapple? Because you don't need to roll anything to maintain the grapple, so it would just be your action to speak now.
Okay. But like, if I wanted to do something on top of it, like I want to start trying to like drag him away.
In which direction do you intend to drag him?
Like out and just
Well,
the closest way out of town.
Who is directly behind you right now?
Good point. Good point. Okay. I take that back. 'Cause do I know he's directly behind me if I'm like engaged in this grapple?
Oh yeah,
How
you can
loudly
literally feel him breathing behind you. Like
Smell him.
he is in full on bloodlust. He is about to attempt to rip you to shreds.
Okay.
With a blood to the
So
jugular.
I can tell that it's just those two, and that Alwyn and John are unaffected.
Yeah, currently is.
Okay. I want to like shout at them, like grab both of them. We need to get out of here now. Do not kill them.
Okay, Alan, you had your held action, so you going to attempt to run now?
Say again. Sorry.
So you've been told to run. Your held action was if you were told to run, you were going to run. So you're going to have to attempt to do it now because
Yeah.
you've declared it.
I didn't say run though. I said grab them. And
Wait, was she talking
Well,
to
no,
me or was she talking to Zeer?
She was talking to everyone, just a general talk. But you declared your action as if you were told anywhere along the lines of run, you were going to run, and you have told her to basically run, even though you're also telling her to grab. Her held action was to not do what you say, but to run if you said run. So you're going to have to attempt to run.
Okay, how do I do that? That's not a run thing. Do I just...
You're just
Go.
going to have to move and try and run.
Okay. Hey guys, bye.
You are, however,
Okay.
going to take opportunity attacks from Zeer
Okay.
and Habit, but Zeer's will be disadvantaged because you still grab.
Was me.
One-handed fuck.
Oh yeah, so is Habit's because he's one-handed.
Wait,
Shit. I feel like his should be a disadvantage.
It is a disadvantage, you just said that.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't matter.
Fucking
Oh,
hell.
yo.
Okay, Habit
Habit
hits.
is
Fucking
Habit hits you with his
today.
stump.
You absolute bitch.
With a stump.
You take
You
piercing
6
damage with a
damage from
stump.
Habit.
Of course I do.
You're going nowhere.
Keep
Where are
having.
you, where are you piercing?
It's with
No
the,
comment, Your Honor.
just the sharp bone of his stump.
I plead the
There's
fifth.
a bone hanging out.
Oh yeah, man, it's grotesque.
I didn't. I feel,
So wait, does that mean I'm out?
No, you still have one more turn to get out. It's once you're out the map is when you're out.
Well, no, but I also have my dash. Does
This is a reaction.
okay?
So.
Okay.
Because you didn't hold your action for dashing. You held it to run, which should be using your movement.
Love you.
I don't fucking believe
Right.
it.
Wow.
Can we
Okay.
please keep our
Whoa.
professional D&D lives and personal lives separate?
no.
You little bitch! Yeah, don't mute me.
Alan, now it's your turn. Now you can dash out if you want to. Can you not shoot, please?
What am I supposed to do now?
It's up to you what you want to do. You can dash out.
Okay. I would like to look back at Alan. Or not Alan. Esta. Jesus Christ.
You're Alan.
It's making this extremely difficult. I need you to have patience with me. No, I want to look back at Esta and see if she needs help doing what she's doing before I run off the map.
So are you holding an action again?
Sure. I want to see if she needs help moving people, if she needs help grappling, if she needs help moving anyone,
So you're holding an action for Esta's instructions.
basically. Thanks.
Zeer attempt to break out of the grapple.
Yeah. Yes.
Zeer,
Strong.
you must now attempt to attack the nearest target. A 1 and a 2 is John. A 3 and a 4 is Esther. It's a 1 again. You attack John at disadvantage. And yours has murderous intent. You hit John.
Oh.
What?
You hit John.
What?
You hit John.
No.
The
No.
main character.
The Chronicles of John may be over.
Habit is not considered an ally, so you would get your stay though. John, you receive 7 piercing damage. Habit, you're in the bloodlust as well.
Oh
You're not grappled.
fucking hell!
You're about to get advantage.
1 and 2 is Esther. 3 and 4 is John.
No, John.
You must attack John. disadvantage.
I will. Okay, I will use my rapier.
Double crit. Oh, you miss.
Imagine if that was double crit.
Okay, John, it is your turn.
Just before that, because top of the round.
Oh yeah, top of the round. Do you
Marius
wish to
would like
return?
to return.
Yep.
After hearing the thunder and the fact too long.
Annoyingly, you've moved your character. Oh, back again.
Already done.
But not only do you return yourself on the outskirts of town, you found Urok,
Hey!
aimlessly wandering the wilderness looking for his friends.
I was like,
Oi, you! Gotta help our friends.
Yeah, because an extra
yeah.
person in this mess is a great idea,
Yes, especially one that hits really hard.
especially one that has rage.
Yes. We'll be fine. I'm sure he's very wise.
Okay, can you roll a? Can you both roll initiative, please?
come on, triple sixes.
No.
Oh my god, it worked!
What?
Okay, you won't get a turn just yet because you've only just arrived. So next time it comes round. So it is still John's turn.
Thank fuck for that. Is it an action or a bonus action to use a health potion?
Bonus action for a health potion.
Is it a bonus action to use my second, what's it called?
Second wind?
Second attack, no, second attack, that attack
No,
thing.
that's just if you do the attack action, you get 2 attacks. Similar.
It's just perk.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to use my bonus action then to drink this health potion.
So that's just a regular potion of healing. Just double check. Potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2. You regain 6 health.
Fuck me. Which is what? Okay. And then I'm going to... Hang on. Is Habit in a grapple right
No, Habit isn't in the grapple.
now? Right, okay.
Zeer
I'm
is
going
in
to
the grapple.
unleash fucking merry hell on him.
Okay,
On
Habit,
what?
They broke out.
On Habit, yeah, but
Okay.
not to kill him.
not to count, to knock him unconscious.
Incapacitating strikes.
Okay.
With my boats. And hose.
Boats and hoes, boats and hoes. You missed.
Oh!
I'm going to do it again.
You
Ah!
Have it. You are
I-
knocked unconscious.
Genius!
I need to pee.
Oh, come on!
He's too excited.
I gotta pee, this is so good!
I'm not gonna say I warned you guys. But like,
Yeah.
But you did though, why are you lying?
Are you saying this in character or out of character?
out the
It's off the table, isn't it?
Oh, okay, I was
Pause
going to
right
say.
now.
yeah, this is all like.
It's okay,
Did you
DM's
get
not
my
here.
message?
I don't know. I
I
did
can
go.
hear you, Connor. I have a wireless headset.
But I don't.
Maybe.
So I'm
No
not
comment, Your Honor.
Yes, I can hear you, Convent. Now go.
Becky, I need you to.
I have just read it, yeah. I've just read it.
Bro, that was so fucking funny. Oh, thank you. No, you look away. This isn't for you. You look at your own.
You're about to take damage.
Hey, hey. I love you.
Cool.
Please don't. Please.
I've
want my
already
character
used
to
my
live.
Yeah.
bonus action.
I like this
Yeah.
character.
I love you too, asshole.
Tits.
It's gonna make this more
Stop.
this
This
more
is the
entertaining.
most effort I put into a character. I really need him not to kill them.
Esta's turn.
So, Zeer
Make the right choice.
is still grappled.
Zeer is still grappled, still
I-
in a bloodlust.
And you're doing an amazing job, Esther.
You are doing very
Thanks.
Yeah, Sorry,
Mute.
I wasn't muted.
Oh my god, just fuck.
I've only got my glaive and a hand bow, right?
Stern words are fine.
So I've got nothing that I can.
No, don't need any sharper than that.
well. Your tongue sharpened.
I want something like blunt that I can like try and
You can
hit
do
him
an
over the
unarmed
top of the head.
strike, as if you like headbutt him.
Yeah, can I try and like headbutt him to knock him out?
Okay, so that would be so roll a d20 plus your proficiency. Which at this stage I believe is 2. Well, you hit anyway with the 16.
3.
3. You hit with the 16 anyway. And then roll a 1d4 plus your strength modifier.
I'm specifically trying to like knock him out in one blow.
Yeah, don't knock yourself out though, that's the thing with headphones.
1d4 plus modifier, did you
Plus
say?
your strength modifier.
That plus 4.
You do 5 damage.
Is there no way to like just like knock him out rather than?
Give me a second. I wasn't finished talking. Fucking hell.
Oh,
Zeer.
someone do trouble.
Zeer, you take 5 damage, and can you roll me a Constitution save, please?
Can I choose to fail it?
No.
Worth a shot. Constitution save. Would it be with disadvantage because I'm grappled while she's trying to knock me out?
No.
Oh. Go!
Stop trying to get out of this.
I failed!
You are
Yay!
knocked out.
Fucking run.
You are knocked out, Esther. You've managed to knock John out.
John?
Hey?
Zeer.
Oh, you've managed to knock Zeer out.
So that was my action. So I've
Yeah,
still got my
focus.
bonus action.
Yes.
Focus, Kenny. Focus that.
Leaving you.
Don't you be knocking me out, man.
Can I use it to talk again?
Yes.
Grab them both and run.
Do I look like I can carry them both?
I'm assuming that was off table.
Nope. That was his reaction.
Okay.
Alvin.
Yeah. Did I get any sort of context of?
You need to grab them both.
Okay. So what do I roll?
Nothing. You just go and grab them.
Okay. Cool.
They're unconscious.
Very well. Can I give Zeer like a slight slap to the face?
You're not standing next to Zeer.
Where am I standing?
Between a rock and a hard place.
Between a rock and a hard place.
There we go. Now can I do it?
You don't need to roll to hit. To 1d4 plus your strength modifier. Type /R 1d4.
Well, I have to get to the right screen.
Proud of you. Well done. That was a good joke. Funny joke.
Okay. Flash hour. 1d4.
Plus minus 1.
That's it.
Zeer, you take 1 damage.
I'm unconscious, so I'm unresponsive.
But are you though?
Yes.
You're still unconscious.
Yes.
Just. Zeer's unconscious, Habit's unconscious. Marius, can you roll me a wisdom save, please?
Uh-oh. May have come in at the wrong time. No, we didn't. We're good.
You are fine.
Okay. 30.
Dash job. Like to dash and assess the situation.
You see both Zeer and Habit unconscious as the others are attempting to try and carry them out.
What can I do now? Nothing until next round.
Urok, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh dear.
Urok, you are now in a bloodlust.
God damn it.
You
Don't
must
worry.
use your rage
Oroc's here to help me. Come over.
and must charge towards the nearest living person you can see.
Can I see anyone?
That's the point. Can you see them?
There's a corpse there. Can you attack that?
You can attack or at least be living.
Can he actually see me from that angle?
No,
I feel like
you can.
Can you not?
No, because everyone's around the corner, so I can't actually see anyone.
Great.
So from around the corner, all of you can just hear like the battle cries of Urok.
Must be more of them.
Well, you know
Also-
Urok was there.
Since Rage has happened,
Yes, that would mean your thing as well.
oh. Okay, no, it's okay, they're fine because I can't see anyone.
Now, because you can't see anyone, you need to move your max movement in a direction. So you're going to roll a 1d4. 1, you go north. 2, you go south. 3, you go east. Okay, you leave the map.
I've become so angry I've left.
What?
You
Fuck this.
you charge off outside of the map, and as you approach the outskirts of the city, you feel the bloodlust wearing off.
I imagine he would.
I can't even write this shit. if I wanted to.
Urok is just the character that just is like comedic that he comes in, gets angry, leaves.
And then realizes, wait, why am I angry? Goes back in, but keeps repeating
Comes
it.
in, gets angry, leaves.
Clear the turn order because
Urok, the passive barbarian.
everyone who was
The passive aggressive barbarian.
everyone who was bloodlusted is no longer bloodlusted. So I assume the party is going to attempt to carry everyone out.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my
Okay.
god, that's hilarious.
As you reach the outskirts of the town, as has happened with Uruk, you do manage to find Uruk sort of leant up against a tree, a little bit confused as to why he was just really angry.
I'm just there like scratching my head, just like.
And both Havin and Zeer, as you get out to the outskirts of town, awaken out of bloodlust, but aware of what they had done.
I'm sorry. Don't know what came
These
over me.
guys patched up.
It's little legs.
Automatic.
Well, it was bound to happen to the rest of us at some point.
Should I get some healing, please?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Cure wound. Why is it not working? Cure wounds! Cure that man!
Secret tunnel!
Why? Why is it not working?
Cure him.
Mountain!
Cure that man.
Cure that ass.
There we go.
Sometime today, there we go.
Right.
You gain 10 health.
I will cure wounds myself.
Oh, well,
Hey, you won't grow back your hand. You gain 14
I'll
health.
do it twice.
You gain another 12. Still doesn't grow back your hand.
That's plenty. Thank you so much. I feel so rejuvenated after that little scrap we had, that little tussle.
Once again, my good time boy.
Yeah.
Who
I'm a
is
gangster,
the
see?
A
who's the
gangster,
nearest
see?
party member to myself?
Do not attack us.
Okay, everyone is out of the bloodlust that was in it, and the party is now sort of gathered on the outskirts of town. And it's
Yeah.
as you are on the outskirts of town, you actually see a strange red mist that you didn't see before hanging over the town.
Interesting. Arcana check.
You may do an arcana check. It is very much magical in nature, but it's such a powerful magic you can't tell what it's capable of. It's no magic that you think any normal human could do.
Does it look like it's? Does it look like it's coming from a source, or is it just like a?
No, you can't discern a source. It's literally just like all over the town. It's just sort of hanging.
Like a red fog. Who DM? Who's the closest person to Rock at the minute?
Whoever wishes to be. It's John.
So I go over to John and just go, little ones, why are we all fighting each other? I think we were all meant to be friends.
I don't really know. I'm not a magic man. Maybe if you talk to one of them, we're not quite in a vague area of over there, where they are. Maybe if you talk to them, they might fill you in a little bit more bigger.
Was it also John who is now handless?
No, not me.
No.
That's
You still have your
No.
hands.
I have my hand.
Havid.
David.
That's weird.
I kind of walk over to everyone else and just go, what? I's only gone for a wee bit, and then I come back and you're fighting each other. What happened?
It's been a very long
Bad game of cards.
I look back at John and just go, you don't fight over cards.
Really, you never sing ball.
I don't know how to sing
Maddie, give me
poorly.
a history check.
What?
Give me a history
History?
check.
I can do that.
To see if he's been to Singapore.
You don't know what Singapore
Alright.
is.
Why did I say that?
I don't know. I don't think I know. I might be able to sing poorly. I'm not a very good singer.
While this is going on, can I lean over either Havid or Zeer, either of them, whichever's closest, and check them for any lingering feeling similar to what I feel inside myself.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Investigation check.
You don't feel any you don't feel like any major lingering effects. It's like a small lingering magic, but you can't tell if that's just because of the nearby.
Sorry, I can't concentrate on anything
It's okay,
you're saying. I feel like I missed something, but I did not hear it.
I've muted him while he's giggling.
I feel like I missed whatever the comment
Yeah,
was.
so I said, are you leaning over to them or leaning over them? And he said, yes, I lean over them because they're passionately on the mouth, but you were focused on what you were saying, and you said, well, I would if my mouse would have... And then like, we just exchanged a look,
One
and that
another.
was it.
Two there.
That's all that happened.
Stop it.
Bad timing.
Right.
I have no ability to concentrate on more than one thing at a time, so in like situations like that, I've got no idea what else is going on.
While you are leaning on, you just notice you're not sure whether there's a lingering effect coming from them or whether it's from the nearby. But you do notice a strange not a strange tattoo, it's a sort of a strange symbol etched into both of them. sideways places. For Havid, it's sort of just under his hairline. For Zeer, it's just at the lower part of his neck.
Okay. Which one
what
of
is
them
it?
would you say I'm closest to?
You're probably closest to Havid just now.
Okay. Can I, like, without asking him, I just want to, like, push his head slightly forwards and, like, start peering into that.
You need to take me to dinner first, Jesus Christ.
So forward.
Just hold still a minute. And I want to, like, look at this
Okay.
tattoo, and I want to start comparing it to my glaive to see if it matches one of the symbols.
It doesn't match any of the symbols on the glaive, but it does look oddly familiar to you. But you just can't place it.
What's it look like?
Does habit resist?
It's not said it resists.
I would
No.
resist.
Terrible.
Trust
Stop
it.
trying to find an excuse to slap people.
Fuck off.
What does
the
the
party-
symbol look like, Kenny?
It's very much. It almost looks like the top of a trident, but upside down.
Okay.
Oh, the bottom of the trident.
No, still the top. So, what does the party wish to do?
We should probably report this.
To whom?
Do I feel like I'm in a safe space?
No.
Absolutely not.
I guess
We need to
exposition's
travel.
brother? Cousin? Whatever it was?
Son,
Son? That's the one.
purple.
Nobody
Good
reports
answer.
this right now. We cannot talk about this right now. This is more than what the guards have got going on. We need to camp up, and we need to make some choices first.
What's the other choice? If we just leave it, someone might wander in there and end up more people dead.
What are they going to do if we tell them? Go and take a look.
Might send mages.
Well, they could, you know, make it so no one can enter the city. Town.
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 This is not a mortal matter.
What is it?
As some
Excuse me. Hi. I have. We could put up a sign that says that people shouldn't come here. I'd bring up the training dummy that I've still got with me, and then I'll just put it down like prop up, stand it. Just go. If someone can write, because I don't know how to write, but if someone can write something and we can just put it outside the town, it might save people.
Actually, not a
I
bad
don't
idea.
think I've got anything to write with.
Oh yeah, forgot about that, Chestnut.
I've seen people write with the like dead fire.
Can I slice
Hey,
open my palm,
I was
use my
just
blood,
about
and
to
write
do
the word, and write the word plague?
Okay, let's go emo really quick.
Don't need to hurt yourself.
My
we
Chemical
can-
Romance starts playing in the background.
You don't have to hurt yourself. we can just-
Let's just have it looking at his stump.
Yeah,
No, you're listening to Last Resort.
yeah.
Yes, you cut your palm open and you write on the training dummy plague. And you just stick it up on the outskirts of the town in the hopes that that will deter any travellers.
Why don't you want to tell anyone, Esther?
Because what we're dealing with, they cannot solve. All they will do is they will send more people in there, and look what happened to them. Look what happened to us.
You sound like
There's
you're
somewhere
speaking from
else we need to
experience.
go.
Because we have this. We have a sign. Kenny, can you take training dummy out of my?
Oh, yeah, of course, sorry.
Thank you.
Have you seen this before, Esther?
It
She
is
has not.
a very long story. Well, I've got a sense of what's going on.
Okay.
We need to camp up, and I will tell you what I know.
I'm a fan of stories.
Do you wish to camp up here on the
I'm
outskirts
a
of town,
I'm a
or are
fan
you
of
moving
camping.
away?
Fucking moving away from the outskirts of town.
We'll see you travel the rest of the day, which takes you to about 5-10 miles outside of town. You wish to camp up?
Yep.
Arbiter.
Okay. Does anyone wish to do anything on this evening of camping?
I would like to ask
No.
what's going on. So what have you guys been doing? I've not seen you for a while, and I feel like a lot's happened. I look at kind of Havid. I'm just like,
I've lost a hand.
well, it'd probably be a good idea to find it then.
I have the middle finger.
That's good.
1 out of 5 ain't bad.
I'd like to wander up, singing to myself.
Are you trying to sneak off, or no? Just
No.
wandering off, singing. How far are you wandering?
Until the first interesting thing catches my eye.
So the town.
Or
Could I get an Alwyn vibe check again? Is
ABC.
Any kind of laughing or
ABC.
cackling?
Is there laughing or cackling?
no.
No.
Okay, then I'm probably not following her.
Okay. Are you going into the town? Hey, look! I just got a Snapchat message.
I wonder who from.
Yeah, I wonder.
Am I wandering into town? Probably. Yeah.
Give me a wisdom save. You successfully avoid a bloodlust. For how long? Okay. Do you plan on returning to camp during the evening? Or are you just wandering aimlessly?
I'm just wondering.
Okay.
What you trying to do? Tempt a vampire?
Can I sort of like post myself on watch?
You can do if you want to give me a perception check, see if anything happens during the night.
Perception.
You don't notice fuck all.
I'm asleep at this point. Probably.
Okay.
On watch.
As the
I'd say-
party breaks camp in the morning, you sort of notice that Alwyn is not with the party.
Where's Alwyn gone?
Did I see her walking towards the direction of the town?
You chose not to watch or follow her. So
No, but as in, like, did I see generally which direction she looked like she was going?
it was very much a scattered pattern she went. She just happened to end up at the town as the end result. You could do a survival check and check for tracks.
Yeah, can I do that?
I'll help you.
You have advantage. You find her tracks, and they're sort of winding and very random, but eventually they do pass by the a mile or so down the road. They do pass by the training dummy, which you have up that says plague. So you very much get the feeling that she has went back into town.
Like to sigh really heavily and go, look, you guys can't go back in there. It's gonna have to be me. And I'd like to go
I-
after her.
Good luck.
Okay.
I'll wait here.
You head back into the town where you find Alwyn sort of aimlessly wandering the streets, currently unaffected by any form of bloodlust.
I get an Alwyn vibe check.
ABC.
You have the same vibes you had the previous evening.
Do I notice anything more scattered? Like last night I was just looking for maniacal laughter. This time I'm like really intense.
No, there's no like mechanical laughter.
Do I notice
No, I mean, this
her?
time I'm just checking for, like, generally,
Yeah.
like, does she look
I notice her.
concentrated or vague or
Just looks
angry?
kind of scatterbrained.
I'd like to immediately, as soon as I recognize her as being there, I'd like to run into her arms and give her a big ol' hug.
Okay.
Romance.
I'd like to sort of stand
the
very
Death
stiffly and
Village.
just sort of
Give me a
pat
wisdom
her.
save.
Me.
No,
Okay.
Alan.
Uh oh. Cool.
You successfully avoid bloodlust again.
Proud of you.
I'm back. I have so much to share with you.
That sounds really fun. We should talk and walk at the same time.
Okay. I have so much to tell you.
Why don't, as we walk, you tell me more about your name? Which parent gave it to you?
Okay.
Okay, the two of you leave the town and eventually rejoin with the rest of the party as they finally finish up breaking up the camp. And where does the party wish to head?
Didn't know we again. Small ones. I think we need to put a rope on them to stop you wandering off.
It's not a bad idea.
I'm gonna say I'd love to see them try.
You're going to. I don't want you to get hurt. So you stay with us.
So, in which direction does the party wish to head, if any direction?
I did say before that I wanted to try and talk to people before we moved on.
You can have a group discussion if you wish.
Yeah, bye. So,
Before we make any more decisions, we need to talk.
Okay.
Can someone watch? No, I meant like, what name would you have told me you're called in the message?
You don't remember me? I'm Sana.
Can somebody watch Senna for me for a moment? Just sit with her for a second.
I saw a tree
Sana.
and a bush, and I saw a building, and I saw people that they weren't alive, but they once were, and
Okay, maybe
I-
you
You know what?
should watch this
You know what?
slightly further
Orok.
away.
Orok, you should sit with me. Feel like you're on the same level.
Okay. I sit kind of like cross-legged. So I kind of wave and just like, hey, come. And so I sit cross-legged on the floor and just start like clapping my hands and then patting my legs.
Okay,
And
while
then-
they're
Rob,
doing this,
and-
I kind of address all of the
I know
others.
you.
And just say, look,
I know you as well. I have a
truthfully,
thing.
I don't know.
Okay,
Is
well,
that
let me
Speaking
go.
just now.
Sorry.
Truthfully, I don't know exactly what is going on. But you guys just saw for yourself in that town. This is not normal. And you may have noticed by now, I'm not exactly normal either.
Any of us are.
Speak for yourself, Marius.
Wait, at this stage,
Before I
who
met
knows about Marius? I can't remember.
Fucking everyone.
Pretty sure
I know.
everyone.
Everyone knows now, yeah?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
don't know.
Sam. Yeah, you don't know?
No. I still have no idea that those bodies in the town, like, I was outraged that they accused us, because they accused me of it last time, and I was like, how dare anybody accuse one of us?
Good
of doing it?
times.
Good times indeed. Yeah, no, I feel that. Yeah. It's weird feeling like an outcast. My tattoos make me feel like it all the time.
Listen, the thing is, before I met you guys, I was a member of the military. I was an officer. okay? And you have seen how everybody that I have spoken to since treats me. They have no idea who I am. This badge, this is mine. I have met some of these people before, and they have no idea who I am.
Does she seem truthful?
You can do an insight check.
So do you think there's something bigger going on in the whole continent?
You don't feel the word of a lie.
I didn't until we just saw a whole town of people attack each other. Do you remember what I did to Zeer? Now imagine that. 100 people at a time. I mean, who has the power?
She doesn't know.
Who has the power to make everybody that has ever met you forget your existence, and even people that haven't met you, that have just heard your name, forget who you are?
Exposition.
During your time in the military, did you ever meet any mages that seemed a little off? I presume you were inside of my doors.
I didn't work with mages.
Work against them.
We fought gnolls and goblins and pests. It was
Them damn Americans.
Esther, and the form you take, have you always had that form, or is that something
no.
new?
I don't understand what is happening. But if we tell people, they are going to weaponize this. They're going to send people in to investigate, and they're either going to kill each other, or they are going to find something that they can use.
So what do you propose? We let it grow?
No, we need to figure out what the hell it is.
I think someone already has weaponized this. This doesn't look like, you know, just a random occurrence. Especially if it's happened more than once in at least 2 locations that we know of.
Would be an idea to head to the capital and tell whoever's in charge.
I don't know if we could trust the king either. He seems to be fucking mad.
What about the people who are really in charge of cities? Thieves, assassins, bureaus, etc.
That's probably a good shout.
Oh, I know some of them.
Do you? Tell me more,
What?
John. I thought you were just a drunkard.
Well, when you're a traveller like me, you all sorts of people.
John, who could have suspected John being the main protagonist getting us an in inside of the capital city?
John.
He's our savior!
The Chronicles of John return.
Esther, what do you think the best course of action is?
I need to try and figure out who did this to me. Sometimes I feel these weird pulls in one direction or another. If I can figure out what it is, we can figure out who's doing this to everyone.
Maybe we should return to where this happened to you and see if we can get some clues, or... In fact, have we already been there, actually?
Yeah, you've been to the
Oh, yeah.
Null Battle Site.
I thought so.
Esther,
On?
are you dead then?
Am I dead? No, of course I'm not dead.
Insight. Can I hear a heartbeat?
Give me an insight.
That's an insight check, actually.
Inside.
Inside,
Penny, I
yeah.
need to
Very
message you
droll,
something
very
really quick.
droll.
You hear a heartbeat.
I hear a heartbeat. I mean, I don't tell anyone I hear a heartbeat.
I was just wondering because that bloke said you weren't alive.
Whatever's going on, they don't think I am. But I am. Something must have affected their memory.
What about your memory?
Yeah, I was just doing that. Do you remember what happened to you?
I was in a battle, and everybody around me died, and I was unconscious. But I got up and I walked away.
And that's when you changed.
Yes.
Walked away from the battle where everyone died.
I was knocked out or something.
Bilbo Bloodlust.
Bilbo stabbings.
I remember people swinging at me. There was a gnoll that swung a giant axe at me. And I think he must have hit me with like a blunt end or something, because I passed out.
Do you have any family or anything you've seen since this has happened?
I mean, I have a mum, but
Have you seen her since?
the next people that I saw were you guys.
Oh,
I mean,
didn't
no
know this
offense,
dear old
you're
man.
a bunch of strangers, and I just joined in and hung around with you guys.
Yes, to be fair, I didn't really want to be in this ragtag band of merry thieves. However, fate has decided otherwise, and here we are.
So
What
where
is the
should we
month
head?
with?
I'd like to. I'd like to immediately stand up, away from Brock, and join the conversation.
No, my friend. Whilst that conversation was happening, you just randomly hear intermittent drum beats happening from between us, because Uruk has a little drum that he carries about with him.
Yeah, Carla, you're joining the conversation.
Yeah.
Saying,
Right. So, what's going on? Where are we headed?
We were just
We
discussing.
headed to a pub. Sorry, I'm hard of hearing. What?
The capital, I think, unless anyone's got any
Right, capital.
arguments
I
against
bet
that.
this capital is, mate.
give me a history check, James, and then also turn your stream back on. There it is.
Stream dropped.
Yeah, you streamed up briefly.
You know what? There was a little bit of a
Wow.
lag in Discord.
I think you're fucking
history.
professional
History check.
streamer.
Yep. Wow, you just got a 10. I'm going to give you the information for free anyway. You remember that the capital was locked off and you had no way of getting in.
Wait, the capital is locked off. How will we get in?
I'm sure
Can
I
I
can
go-
find a way.
Can I go
We
tap
need
John
to
on the shoulder?
find somebody that's an expert in religion. We need
Yeah,
somebody
she
with more
seems like-
information about this.
She seems like she knows what she's talking about.
Uruk, you're tapping John on the shoulder.
John, can you, like, you know, like words, but not from like a mouth.
Yeah.
like they have it on like bits of paper and like I don't know what it is. Like I'm not very, I can't understand
You
it.
blind man.
Yes, just writing.
Yeah.
Then, John, can you follow me for a second? I take him over to where we just were, and I point down at the ground, and I'm going to send you like a. Do you mind if I send a screenshot?
Zeer dances.
Do I have to read this
Take
out?
your top off!
So that's not how you
trying to dance with them.
So yeah, I'll put it in chat now. When I was sat down with them, they wrote that in the flora, and I don't know if it means something because I don't understand it.
Out of character, I'm assuming it's literally the not the last line, but the one above.
So like the
After you say, "Can you draw it?" I can't read words.
so yeah, the one above it, and then so right 4 is 1, and then the stuff beneath it as well.
Okay. So that says 4 is 1. We are 4. 4 of us.
Yeah, does that mean anything? I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Who did you say?
I point over to whatever entity is dancing at the minute.
I want to try and do grinding on Esta.
Give me a grinding check.
What is that?
The one
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
the one that's doing some weird things. I think it's dancing, but I'm not sure. I've not seen that type of dancing.
Oh right, okay.
When I was sat with them, they were playing, and we were like clapping and patting and high fiving, and then they were that and
Like kind of
did not
childlike behavior.
yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Can I try and work this out?
Yep.
I don't know, but I can't read, so I don't know what that means. So, but you're quite smart and might know better than me.
Alright. So out of character, would I? Well, I mean it's blatantly obvious.
But you have a natural.
In character.
In character, you're naturally intelligent enough to have seen that there's like it just
Changes.
Alan changes. Seems to have, for lack of a better, multiple personalities.
Yeah. So I don't need to do like an insight check or anything like that.
No, you're naturally intelligent enough to realise that it's kind of a thing limited of how many personalities there are.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go over to who do I want to bestow this information upon?
I would like to follow also.
Who would... My old mate, Zeer.
So what?
Alright, chap.
John!
Hi.
Hello.
So, I've just been given a piece of information which I need you to come and see.
Oh, very well. Come on then.
And then, so we walk over to where I was, just with Biggin. I was sort of like vaguely point at the floor, and sort of like, do you know what this is? Because like trying to let him figure it out because he's an intellectual.
Bit of an intellectual.
Also, naturally intelligent enough.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Do I sense them trying to figure it out?
No, you're too busy grinding.
So, Alwyn wrote this.
And what does it look like, pray tell?
So it reads. Shit. It reads. It reads.
Everybody's like,
Terribly
yeah.
written. Your grammar is all off.
Yeah.
It reads 4 is 1. We are 4. 4 of us.
4 is 1, we are 4. What was the rest of it? Why'd you do that?
Four
Or
is
us.
1.
We
We
are
are
4.
4. 4 are us.
And that's it.
I was just thinking I had a Toys R Us
Yeah.
theme, right? Toys R Us, Toys R Us for our us.
Fuck off.
What it
Yo.
is.
Thank you very much, sir.
But I just need confirmation from an intellectual like yourself.
And you say Alwyn wrote this.
Yeah, Elwyn wrote that when we were playing, and I don't know what the lines actually said because, well, and I'm not the smartest.
You say she wrote this while you were playing.
Yes.
Very childlike behaviour, yeah. Which is not like. Maybe should we say one of the Alwyns we know?
Well, apparently Esther used the name Senna, wasn't it? So maybe it was this Senna character who wrote this. Let me give me one moment. I'm just gonna observe the writing upon the floor. I would suggest that Senna is cooperative with the other personalities. As for the other ones, I couldn't tell you.
No, we've seen a few.
Yes, but Senna might be the more agreeable of them, judging by what's written here. 4 is 1, we are 4, 4 are us. Very cooperative language. I don't know if the other ones.
Very childlike as well, because if she was playing party cake with Biggin over here, it doesn't seem like she's very mature. Hence the wording.
True. But I think our main problem would be if one of the other 3 were not so cooperative.
Do you mean like the laughing one? Sorry, am I metagaming here? Have I seen this? Right, okay.
Could very well be, John. You know, you do have a bit of an intellectual flair, don't you?
I try.
I wander off because they're using big words.
I will also leave it at that and just wander back to camp.
Yeah.
With a little.
Is the rest of the party's discussion finished?
I don't think we figured out where we're heading.
A religious person, I don't know anything.
Well, how's about we try the capital, see if I can maybe get us in through maybe a back door, maybe?
And once we're in, I can send some feelers out to certain intellectuals and see if anybody could help us.
Carefully.
Oh, of course, Esther.
It's
You might
worth
find
a
your
try.
holy man there.
probably the best place.
It's probably
I'd
not
like
very
to
healthy for him.
approach. I'd like to approach Urok and ask exactly what he is.
Approach him and ask him what he is.
Well, well, what's your name?
Oh yeah, I'm Urok. So that's what people have called me when I was in the in the arena. That was like my title. And so I don't know if I had a name before that, but people called me Urok because I guess they thought I was a bit like a big rock.
That's funny. I I'm Senna.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I hold up like a finger to like shake.
I'm gonna shake his finger.
Shake his finger.
It's nice to meet you, Senna.
Where is the party going?
Yeah, basically that's the kind of idea that I've got in mind of just like, hi.
Where is the party going?
Should we go to Omkirk and get some supplies first? I'm running low on rations again.
Okay, so the party is heading to Ormkirk.
Maris is very excited about it.
Can someone roll me a D20?
Party Central.
I will.
Okay, anyone wish to do anything on this evening, make sure you take a ration.
Rush show me.
I'll approach Esther and say, you offered to teach me how to use my other hand.
Yeah.
Spar with me. Can we start doing that tonight?
I'd like to instruct him.
Okay, roll me a D20 plus 2, please.
Me or Esther?
Oh, Jesus!
Can I look at the orb and see if anything? I'd like to see if I can do some sort of like focus in on it to see if I can get another, like a little bit further insight as to what it does.
Looking into the just blackness. Sheer light, but you do sense power within you. But you find no way to like activate it. You need to contact her. Yes, John.
I would like to teach Zeer more giant.
Zeer, roll me a D20. John attempts to teach you the phrase. Can you direct me to E. Fletcher? Giant. However, what you end up saying is giant blue cow.
Witcher.
Okay, got another D20. And the party arrives in Ormkirk. Still very much the same as before. Winsford Farm, Freefoot, Tanner's Hide and Rory burnt to crisp. Fluffy's is still closed.
I just want to buy some rations, basically.
Me too, please.
Since I'll stay here long enough.
Where do you wish to go to buy rations?
Anyway,
Out of
but the
trade.
fucking pub.
Yeah, that's a
That's
great
how we got
idea.
them from the pen.
Pleb's Delight.
That's where we got them from last time, so that's where I'll head.
Why don't we go to the home of trade? Let's explore.
Or generic goods.
Where do you wish to go? Generic goods or home trade? Or Pleb's Delight?
I would like to go here.
Where? No. It's not as open world as you think, bitch.
I would
Invisible
like to go to home
wall.
of trade.
Okay, you enter the home of trade. Ironically, some generic goods.
I would like to follow Marius. 10.
Do they go up?
Hey, Nara. I'd like to.
One copper per ration. Remove the appropriate amount.
I've only got,
Give us two.
gold.
I have no.
Well, one copper would be. I think it's 100 copper.
Spend all my copper.
Let's do that maths.
For my copper.
All of my copper.
So, hang on, let me just do something.
I have 16
Drop that down.
rations.
So you
I
get,
would like to.
9 silver
Sorry.
and 9 copper if you got one ration.
I've just done it easy. I've just.
I would like to buy rations, but at the same time follow Marius. So
Marius in the home trip. I wasn't allowed to
These
do
are all in the
that.
same place.
okay, I'd like to buy 10 rations, but at the same time be following Marius and like just curiously like absorbing him.
Okay.
Are you standing with me?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you so close?
I'm sorry. Am I making you uncomfortable?
No, I don't get uncomfortable. I get curious.
I get curious too.
Curious about me right now.
I'm curious about everything.
Okay. Do you have rations?
What are you?
What?
Bitch.
You say, what am I?
Yeah. What are you?
Where are
I'm getting annoyed is what I am. What's all this persona malarkey? You seem to have different ones. Be a different person every day.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Sorry.
You haven't offended me.
I'd like to immediately turn away and try and find Baral.
I'm kind of hard to miss.
Marius is a dickhead, man. I hate him.
Fuck that guy.
Is there anything else the party wishes to do in Arpac?
Yes.
Okay.
While I'm in Home of Trade, is there a shopkeeper?
There is a shopkeeper.
I want to talk to said shopkeeper.
Okay, what do you wish to ask?
Do you buy as well as sell?
I can buy, yes.
What is your best price for one-handed longsword and a two-handed longsword?
Do you realise that's the same sword, right?
Well, it's been put in my inventory that way.
You realise that's just two different profiles, right?
Okay, let's do. What are you saying for two longswords, mate?
Do you have two longswords?
I do.
Deception check.
Don't need to check.
You tried to tell me you have two longswords.
I have them in my hands.
he
I'm
picked
ready
one up,
there.
didn't
I loot, bitch.
No, you have one longsword.
I'll show you too.
Are you talking about what you're seeing in your skills, like your attacks section?
In that thing there, that it should be there. It's there, yeah.
Yes, so
Why is it not in my
that's
inventory
it.
then?
Longsword, one-handed longsword, because the longsword is a versatile weapon, so it has two weapon profiles.
How much would you give me for one longsword then? I got confused, man.
There it is.
At least three.
What it's only 5 realistically.
I give you 8 gold pieces for a long sword. Basically of that quality.
Done.
You gain 8 gold pieces.
Yep.
I shall
Take that out.
the long sword. Does anyone else wish to do anything?
Yes. Are we staying here the night or are we moving on?
Depends on the time of day.
It's probably midday by now.
I think it's about midday.
Could
John,
travel
do you wish
more.
to do it?
I'm not finished selling shit.
Oh, you're not finished selling it, sorry.
No. Well, depending. I also have this, which I don't know what it is really. I happened to come across this item, and I present to him the ornate gold dagger.
Okay. That's not gold, friend. That's painted.
Alright, so what actually is it? Like, is there any significance to it, or
No,
literally none?
no. It's a dagger.
Alright.
Give you 1 gold for it.
Could you make it?
I don't really know you very well, friend. Can't be bankrupting me business for the sake of a dagger.
Alright then, what about in this sort of like home of trade, behind the counter, what exactly do I see?
Shelves of various things. You've got shelves of rations, shelves of various materials, leather, some iron bars, some small caskets of ale. Assortments of weapons, a couple of daggers, maybe a mace.
Okay, so like very, very limited arms then.
Yes, if you wanted arms, you'd want to go to the blacksmith.
Yeah. So I'm just
Not the
trying
only
to
thing that has limited arms here.
get a picture
So-
in my brain on what's going on. Do I see any crossbow bolts?
You don't see any within your genetic highline. You could ask.
Do you have crossbow bolts?
Sorry, my friend, we don't normally you'd find them in Tanner's Hide or even mysteriously burned down. So our entire supply of ranged weaponry in town is just up in smoke.
Oh, no worries. Is there anything rather than 2 gold for this?
1 gold.
What I'm saying is, rather than my offer of 2 gold for this dagger, would you be willing to maybe sweeten the deal with anything? 1 gold and something, or, you know?
1 gold.
And
1 gold
or would you,
or nothing.
rather than giving me gold, what would you be willing to trade?
My daughter single.
Well,
What's her name?
Elizabeta.
Do you have a painting of her?
No. The
No
artist
portrait?
didn't have enough paper. Canvas wasn't wide enough.
So,
I'll take the gold.
Okay. Good choice. That's your one goal.
Is that the dad saying that? Good choice, man.
What angle tag you normally lose that?
Have you done sailing?
What do you think to this? I just, I've never had an appraisal on this kind of thing. But what actually even is this, Kenny, in my inventory? A small piece of jewellery worth 10. I can't see what it says after that.
It's worth 10 gold.
Okay. What would your appraisal be on this? No, I lay it out.
Sorry, looks up and down with 8 gold.
Do I know it's worth 10 gold?
Uh,
In my inventory as 10 gold.
give me an insight check. You believe him?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, go on then.
Okay, he gives you 8 gold.
8 gold, so 8 gold. Maths. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. We're doing well. Right. And that's everything. So I offer my hand to shake. And does he take my hand to shake?
He takes your hand and kisses him.
Washing his hand again. And I leave the shop.
Sleeve was, bye darling.
See you later, babes.
Okay, does anyone else wish to sell or buy anything that has not already done so?
No.
Okay, does party wish to do anything else in Ormkirk? Nope. Okay,
So,
can someone from the party give me a d20 as you move away from Ormkirk on the next day?
yeah.
Okay, if they don't wish to do anything on this night, make sure you take a 1 ration away.
I'll ask S to trade. Maybe.
Okay, give me another d20.
+2 again as well.
+2 again. And if anything you feel as if you've actually gotten worse on this night,
Can I ask Kenny?
Yeah.
How far away from Ormkirk did we get until night?
maybe about half a day's journey.
Okay, so I can return there, come back in time.
No. Okay, I get another d20 please.
Okay.
Can I ask Zeer to teach me something? What was I learning of him? Elvish, isn't it? I was learning something of Zeer. What language was I learning of Zeer?
Loads.
Loads.
All of them.
Yes.
All
Wow.
the languages.
Wow,
I'm sure
wow,
it was
wow.
like, I can't remember what it was.
Do you know Elvish?
Yeah, probably.
What language do you know? You'll know.
What's up?
Just
Because you're wearing a beanie doesn't mean you're allowed to be like that.
A beanie.
A
Just,
beanie.
just lay back, devil may care.
Sounds very keen or happy.
Where's my character sheet gone?
Oh, your beanie.
Roll 20.
Kenny!
I can't find you.
What? I
Oh,
think
I'm looking at it right here.
I know. I've got it. Thingamabob. There we go. I had it thingamabob.
Oh yeah.
It's probably Elvish.
Okay. Roll me a d20 please. You actually learned how to say hello in Elvish.
And what would that sound like, Zeer?
Yes, Zeer, what would that sound like?
West side.
Shaka bras.
You had time to Google
West side?
like Lord of the Rings Elvish.
Full on, just committed to.
Keep it real.
No,
Can.
Just side note, last laugh says, "Hi Kenneth, you sound lovely still."
Oh, thanks, Jeff. Behave yourself.
not
Can I
floating
get
at the beer.
another D20 for another day's worth of travel?
I got it. I don't got it.
Okay. Anyone wish to do anything on this evening? More training? More learning?
More learning.
Behave.
More learning?
I want to
D20
Yeah.
please.
No. Teach Zeer. Giant.
I guess I'm rolling the d20.
Yeah,
You
you've got-
spilled
you
on my carpet.
You really don't want to learn giant, do you, bro?
You have soggy the carpet.
It's so guttural.
I
Abbott,
believe our
are you
DM is
learning
currently-
from me this evening?
I might meditate this evening.
In that
Yeah.
case, can I spend the evening observing Alwyn's behaviour to try and like pick up, tell like different characteristics, like body, who I'm meeting.
Zeer, you learn fuck all. And yes, you may observe our way.
Do you need a roll
I'll
for that, or
meditate.
No.
I'm
Can
going to
I
be drawing
get
like in the dirt.
a final D20? Okay, the party arrives on the outskirts of the capital again for the second time and is presented with a familiar sight. The gates closed and an encampment outside the main gate.
Bombadil?
Oh,
I was going to say, is it
I will make sure. There we go.
cool?
There we go. And the Eldari guard basically blocking anyone entry into the city.
If I'm right, these guys can tell when anyone is lying, so we won't be able to talk away. In fact, may I came into we know that? Or did you just
No, you just
tell
know
us?
that. You should know that.
We've got a plan. Lie our way. Ah, shit. I have a plan.
You've declared it.
Not in
He
character.
has declared fangs.
Not in character.
Can I?
Set this rule in session 1. My voice, ignore it.
Can I
wish
go
I could
speak
know
to
your voice.
the mystic? Can I go to the mystic, please, and ask him about the shield that I've got?
Okay. You may ask him about your shield.
Hi, you look like someone that can help me. I have this shield, but since I've picked it up, I've been having some interesting things happen. Can you help me with that?
Well, unfortunately, my friend, I don't work for free. It seems what you're looking for is for me to appraise and identify your magical shield of sorts. Is that correct?
Kind of like, well, trying to think and just understand what he said. I think so.
Okay, well, it's not a free service.
How much would it be?
Well, let me check back in the books here.
Or if you want, I could try to do a favour, because I don't have a lot of money.
Well, a favor could be possible. Well, it's 10 gold pieces to identify your item. In that process, I can identify if the item has any magical traits. I can't fix them if any of them are curses. Let me make that very clear. But I can at least identify them for you. Do you have 10 gold?
I don't have. Out of character, I don't seem to have any. I have 6 copper and that's it.
Yeah, you can't have really been here for the loot, unfortunately.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Jump back in though. I've not got 10 gold.
Well, you look like a strong fella, and is that a band of friends you've came in with?
Yes, they're my friends.
Well,
they're interested.
I could be willing to offer your entire group my identification services in exchange for a favor.
Okay, that sounds very nice. Give me a minute, I'll be back, and I'll let them know.
You do that.
So, I kind of like happily just run over and just go, guys, I've made a new friend that says that he can help us with magic things. So there's a person over there, and I point towards Bondo, and he says that they can identify magic and things if I've not got gold, but he said if we do a favor, then he could help all of us.
What kind of
Do you
favor?
have yeah.
He didn't say what favor. I said I'd come speak to you guys first, because I don't have any money to pay you.
Does he have a coin?
So if maybe someone could come speak.
I've already walked off.
He got
Eh?
coin.
Esther's gone. I go back. He's like, hi, this is one of my friends.
This is
two
one
of
of
my-
your
two of-
party.
Two of my friends.
Well, two of your friends. This one doesn't have a hand.
Thanks for that.
Sorry, I like to state the obvious.
Yes, you're very perceptive.
So, your friend here was looking for me to identify one of those magical items, but he doesn't have anything to pay. Now, I'm in need of some assistance, shall we say, and I'm willing to. You look like a party that's encountered quite a few mystical artifacts. I could identify them all for free if you do me this one favor.
And that would be?
Well, you see, we've been waiting on a shipment of goods, and it's a personal shipment for me as well, because it's a shipment of the finest Fluffy's ale. And well, it was meant to be coming up the river in the Southern Fingers, arriving in Ormkirk, and then a good friend of mine, Exposition, was going to send it up north. I'll get him in some way.
Of course he's involved.
But unfortunately, I've had word that there's some strange creatures down at the Southern Fingers, and they've actually grounded the goods transport against the coast and have plundered the goods. So my hope would be that you could do what the guard has failed to do and recover the goods, and you learn my identification services for free for as long as we both live.
I have 2 questions. One, why are you friends with Exposition? And 2, if we do this favor for you, instead of uh, telling us what these items are and do, could you get us into the city?
Well, unfortunately, I can't even get myself into the city. You need from what I've understood, you need special written permission from one of the nobles or the king himself to get into the city.
Okay.
That gentleman over there, actually attempted to sneak a few of his associates into the city, and they were actually incinerated by a magical barrier that they've erected around the entire city.
Great.
And I'm friends with Expo because he was once a very respected and powerful mage.
Once?
Well, he's fallen on hard times lately. He lost the favor of Azov, and well, since then his magic's gone, how you say, a bit on the fritz. So, do we have an accord?
Here's my problem with this, is that we go and do this favour, we bring it back, and you can just tell us you don't know anything.
Or, and here's my problem with it now that you've mentioned your problem. I tell you where my goods are. You go, you take the goods, and you never return. This is a matter of mutual trust, me darling.
You prove to us now that you can identify these items. You identify one for us, you bring your goods back, and then you identify the rest.
Fair.
That sounds like a fair deal. Which item would you like me to identify?
Let us go and have a chat with the rest of our group, and we'll come back to you in a minute.
Right, okay, then I'll just wait here.
Like you were doing
Sounds
anything
good.
else.
Doing your mother. One-handed prick.
So, if we go and pick up a shipment,
Now, before you do that, John has been waiting patiently.
He has.
John? Do you wish to attempt to talk to this gentleman? Okay. What do you want?
Fucking whoa no.
I remember you and your associates.
Oh, what?
One of your friends punched me.
Well,
Fucking thought it was the same people. I started going, I recognise that
whoever
guy.
that
from
was,
Guilty.
they were a cop.
Pretty
But,
sure it was you.
well, you can fuck off.
I'd like to just come and like stand near him over.
I
doing this.
don't think that. Well, I think you remember this fight on shooting crap.
You here to start another fight?
No, but it sounds like you want one.
I'm willing to go for round 2 if you are.
To be honest, I'm too tired to give a shit. I just came up to you to actually see what you did and why you're here.
What's business is it of yours?
Well, I'm the travelling type and I like meeting new people. Fucking sue me.
Don't have a lawyer.
I don't know who Zeer is.
You're really not giving much away, are you?
You're really not asking much.
What do you do?
It's a personal matter between me and my associates.
And are your associates the same as my associates, friend?
Depends who are your associates.
Fuck you. This is hard work.
Are you part of the Thieves Guild?
Are you about your goddamn mind?
Probably, but don't like too deeply into it.
I want you to look behind that cart right there. see standing right behind that car.
Look, is that in the way our position?
Oh, do you know what's right behind that fucking car?
Potatoes.
No, member of the Alderi.
My shovel.
And you're gonna sit here and talk about the fucking Thieves Guild?
That's something you're part of?
What the fuck do you want?
Cool, there's your answer, John.
Well, it seems we have the same friends.
That may be true. Now what do you want?
I need to see if we can get into the city. I know there's back doors somewhere.
There ain't no back door of this city anymore. I sent 2 of my men in to try and recover some of our goods. Incinerated. The moment they touched the barrier.
So it's completely gone.
Ain't no way into this city. Unless you've got a mage powerful enough to take down that barrier, you have a better chance getting a suntan in the desert. He's not a smart man.
Yeah.
Unless a member of your party is related to some sort of nobleman inside the city, you can get a message in. There ain't no way you are getting in there.
How does one get a message in nowadays?
Raven?
Anyway, while we're on the subject of
I don't have any cocaine.
No, you're really not very bright, are you?
Sorry, Kenny, did I overhear what he just said then about getting a message into the city?
Yeah, you were standing right there a second ago.
You're next to the car. You're within earshot. Sure.
Yeah, I went to ask something. Okay.
Um,
Have a cunning plan.
where's the best pickings around here?
Ain't no pickings here. If you want pickings, you need to go to home cook.
Yeah, so fucking dried up.
Is there a place you can get pickings here? Well, tell a lie. Town of Morick had a few goblin raids, but seems to be old and alright.
Out of character, what was the name of that port? Because I'm assuming if
Oh, you mean the town you were just in?
no, not the one I was just in. I'm on about the. Is it the port or the 6 fucking bones or what did he say? The bomb builder mystic? Did I hear that? Any of
Oh,
that?
No, you wouldn't have heard that. But it's the Southern Fingers.
I wouldn't have been in earshot of that conversation.
But so technically, the conversations would have been going on at the same time.
You're 20 feet away as well.
Right. Okay.
So this conversation would be happening the same time as their conversation,
Okay.
technically. So
Right. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I want to ask him, to be honest.
I've returned to the party at this point.
In your opinion, what is the best ale in the land around here?
well, the only area I've ever been here before is worth its salt is Fluffy's.
Yeah, Fluffy's is not bad, to be fair.
But the owner and brewer died.
Oh, I did hear that, yeah. Bad business.
Mysterious fire it was.
Was
Well,
it?
for the owner it was. The brewer died under even more mysterious circumstances. 2
really?
puncture holes found in his neck.
Bloody
He was
hell.
exsanguinated.
Jesus. Wouldn't wish that on anyone.
Don't know what the fuck it means.
No, stone's good though, doesn't it?
Sounds sexy.
It's a savoury word.
Alright then, friend. I will leave you to your business. And I offered my hand again.
Tushana kisses it.
What is it with these people?
I have a thing for hands.
Right.
Good day.
Back to the rest of the party discussing bomb bells, proposition.
Oh, Jesus. I thought that was a character in this.
It is.
There's lots of positions.
At this point,
It's a
have
big
we
family.
said anything, or have we literally just got back to the group?
It's as if you've just got back to the group.
So, we've been offered a deal here that if we go and pick up some supplies, then the Mystic will look at anything we want. Anything magical, they will tell us what it is, they'll tell us what it does. They won't, like, remove... No, I didn't know that one.
Yeah,
They will just identify anything.
I've put my hand up and stuff. Yeah, they said to me that they can tell me more than us what it is, but if it's a if it's a bad thing, they can't do anything about it.
Well, by we I mean John, spoke to a very kindly gentleman, and we, I think I may come up with a way to get into the city. Otherwise, voice is changing.
You stealing my thunder, Marius?
No, I'm using you as inspiration.
That's the bard's job.
Let me give us inspiration. You are my inspiration in this particular endeavor.
You take his hand and you kiss it.
No, I don't.
What's really funny is Ruby just played Ara Ara as you said that. Ruby, thank you so much, Eddie, for the raid. Oh my god.
So, we did manage to get a deal out of the Mystic that if we do this, then before we even go, they'll identify one item. Here's the thing as well, though. I know Marius, like, found another way into the city, but here's the thing. That they also let slip by accident that if we have a recommendation from one of the nobles, we can get in.
Well, that ties in perfectly with what I do. I'm known to draw heads, especially when it comes to civilized gatherings, for my kind of, look and demeanor, and the fact that I'm clearly very foreign to these lands.
Me too.
It's scary.
Yes, and well, some scary in some eyes, many people's. And I have, as you may have noticed on our journey, as my companion here. I point to familiar, but it's a person of mine. Sure.
There's a white raven for anyone who doesn't know, and it has been here the whole time.
I'm only just noticing.
What the Jesus, how did that come from?
Yes, he's very elusive.
Lands on John's head.
It's after his master. So I'm thinking
Oh, yeah.
I can not forge, but create a letter from my house to the house of this capital, sending the raven, deliver the note to tell the capital to expect us. Because nobles don't ask to be expected. We tell each other. So then that will basically open the gates for us.
You are noble?
Yes, I'm noble.
Can't you just write the letter?
I do have the ability to write, yes.
Then
No, I mean, can't you just
ask for
give your name?
No. I'm a noble from a different land, not this land. So I would have to tell them that we have some form of pressing matter that involves the realm and some bullshit about restoring of peace or something. I don't know. We'll make something up and then send it in.
How
Well,
about,
that's
while you go about doing that, we at least get this one item. If we decide not to go and do the rest of it, we've got an item identified.
Yes, I might not want to write on a moving card, but sure, I'll find time.
We don't even have to go anywhere. Just go and get that guy to identify something. John?
I thought
Sorry.
we were getting one of his things. Wait, what? We're not going to get some of his goods.
So he said he'd identify one item for us before we went anywhere, and then if we get his stuff, he'll identify everything.
And what item are we identifying?
I don't know, but John wanted to say something.
yes, I did. So, in regards to getting actually into the city, that is the only possible way of descending Raven. Because I had a word with my friend, my best friend, and basically there is no back door anymore. There's a barrier surrounding the city, and it just incinerates anybody who goes near. Gone. Which makes me wonder how tall the barrier is around the city, because if you send in a raven just over the wall,
Well, fun thing is, he's not a real raven.
but it's a real barrier.
Yes, true, but what I mean is that if the barrier stops my familiar, summon my familiar, I can only write it about it.
Alright, as long as you don't lose your pet.
I wouldn't care anyway.
But I
Get something identified.
would,
you send a
because I
letter in?
like cannibals.
Not a druid.
Sorry.
Like,
I'd like to know why the shield keeps getting the attack by things. Because
Wait, what?
every time we get into a fight, anytime you guys shoot in, it seems to hit me, and it's made me rather upset and sad when we start fighting.
Oh, not always,
It still
Zurot.
doesn't know.
Not always. I remember in about three, 4 battles ago, I did fire an arrow to get that Noel Goblin out of character. Nola Goblin? Was it Nola Goblin?
It was a no.
No, to get that Noel, and that didn't hit you.
But
Yeah,
a lot
one
of
in
the
100.
a lot of the other shots did, and I like to think that you guys don't hate me enough to shoot me.
Well, not yet.
Yeah, so heard that one before.
Has anyone else got any other items, or are we happy with Orok checking the shield?
Go for the shield. I mean, it's the one that causes the most trouble, apparently, so
Second motion.
if anyone else has got any other things that they want to have a look at, I'm quite happy with my weird crossbow. I just have to get pissed and fire it. I mean,
oh no.
I know, fucking great time.
My other thought is if we ask her to take a look at the tattoo on the back of Avid's neck.
Wait, who's got time?
I do.
Me and Zeer have the same tattoo.
I have
Tattoos?
scars.
You've been getting matching tattoos without me.
Not realize you guys are that close.
Sometimes these things happen.
Zeer, wake up.
Hi.
Playing Destiny.
What?
That's fucking not.
No! Don't be ridiculous.
Are you playing Destiny?
No. Sorry, I'm just.
Closing it down
I-
quickly.
You know I can find out, right?
I'm super sleepy. Sorry, what you were asking me a question?
So said you got a tattoo, haven't you? On the back of your neck.
I don't know.
You do.
Well, I know, but Zeer doesn't know.
No, Zeer knows.
Well, you said that me and Havid had them, and Esther checked Havid's, but no one's said anything to Zeer yet about having anything on the back of his neck, so...
Well, that's bad, Esther.
Good roll.
Oh. Yeah,
Fail
you
to
got a tattoo.
fail to mention that I had something on the back of my neck.
What?
What?
I thought his was on his chest.
Sorry, just at his collarbone.
Oh. I guess I did notice it then.
Oh, you can take your garment off.
Yeah.
See, unless you're stuck setting your clothes the entire time, you dirty bastard.
Yeah. All the days traveling. Just kept everything on.
I'm so toasty.
Yeah. Right. So, what is the overall question? Did somebody
Do you want to get the tattoo identified, or do you want to get WeeRat's shield identified?
Keep saying. Shield.
I like shield because you guys like shooting, and I'd like you to actually hit what you're aiming.
Let's go with shield.
Which hopefully is.
Let's go with shield.
I vote tattoo.
Shield.
Shield, tattoo, shield,
Tattoo.
shield,
Tattoo.
tattoo.
It's 3 and 3.
6, 4, and 2.
And Alan said tattoo.
What's that for?
Same.
Shielded it.
Okay.
There is 7 of us.
I'll go on the rock. You can count to 7.
Be your personal best from yesterday.
I seen fingers and it made it weird. Yeah.
How many fingers does the rock have?
He has 10.
He doesn't know.
He has 10 fingers. How many fingers?
I mean, 10
How
fingers.
many? 7.
Yes. Oh, bums. It's like that scene in Was It Bruce Almighty?
Oh, yeah. Ah! Woo!
Yeah.
I was just about to ask that.
Yeah.
Because we've been stood here suspiciously for a while now.
I
Oh,
didn't
you
know
got
the
up
rocks had not approached the mystic.
I've gone up and just said that. Do we know where the sigil that
It's on the back of your hand. Thank you.
Thank you for understanding my joke question. I go to Bombo and go, so I found this shield and then it gave me this mark as well. Can you
Sorry.
handle them
He closes his eyes, puts his hand over the shield, and the hand over the mark, sort of lightly hums. It's been over. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. You, my friend, have found yourself a cursed shield.
okay, thank you.
This, I believe, if I'm correct, is what's known as the curse of missile attraction. So any sort of aerial object, or missile, as it's called, that comes within a certain area of you is going to be attracted towards you. Even if you were to dispose of the shield, the curse has attached itself to you now.
So, do we know how to get over it? I know you can't do it, but do you have any ideas?
You're going to need yourself a very powerful priest. Ideally, you'd want yourself one of the priests of Azov. They're particularly adept at dealing with curses. But I don't know, this feels pretty strong. You might need to have this. You might need to seek out the speaker of Azov himself.
Thank you.
I assume this means that your party will be helping me regain my goods.
I think so.
It's nice to find some trustworthy people in the lands these days.
Yeah. Thank you for he also said that we might be able to get rid of. We might be able to get some help from a piece of Azurth. One of them, or a speaker of Azurth. I think they're magic people. They think
Where
that
are
they
they?
live. So, somewhere called north of Elith. But they said the road to Elith is closed.
Road might be, but the way is shut.
That blind was broken!
Harry, did you put your name in the goblet fire?
It has been remade.
Ooh, I like that voice.
Made me think like a shit.
It tickled at least one pickle there.
But that's what we said about the shield and the mark. I don't know if we could. I don't know, maybe find
He
some
gave
way
why
of
we-
using it.
No.
Some way of using it to make us work better in a fight. But right now, I think this is bad.
It is here we shall end for this evening.
Bum.
Everyone, gain a level.
Ah, yeah, boy!
Oos! Awesome.
Ya, ra, ba.
Hun, shun, done.
Fra.
That made me want to die.
Okay, are we rolling or are we taking damage?
Rolling.
Penny said you could do either.
You can do either, but rolling's more fun.
shit.
Kenny, I await your return to assist me.
I'll consider it.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's bring up your character sheet.
Right. I'm just gonna sign off. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay, you
Right.
destiny roll.
Cheery bay.
What'd you just call me?
You heard me, you destiny mother-loving fucker.
Okay, bye. Noises, noises, noises. We're still there. Yes, thank you. Hawk, Destiny, great. Thank you. It's a good game. Leave me alone. I like it. Alright. Don't make me a whore. Yeah, man. I still need I still need to do the season's dungeon, the deep one. I haven't done it yet. I still need to get that done. It's a good game. It's a good game. Right? Nothing wrong with it. Everyone picks on me because, like, if you're on the Discord, I'm constantly on Destiny. Oh, I am shattered today. Right, I think that is actually going to be it. This computer's going off and I'm going to bed. Is that ready? Stop making noise. There we go. Where's one from? Stop heat. Okay, that's gone. Love it. I have a song that I always play, and I would like to see it. Ugh. I'm goosed. Since when has this been that difficult to navigate? Right, I think I've got it. It's a very silly way to do it. There it is, okay. We got there in the end. That needs to be there. Okay, that's that. I'm going to bed. I hope everybody had a good day. I'm exhausted. I'll go in the bed now. I'm going to bed. That is the right button. Okay, love you, bye.